Alrighty, welcome back to Rime the Frostmaiden. I think this is episode 34, I want to say, or 35. I'm not sure. I have to double check. But if anybody wants to give me a recap of what happened last time for Point of DM Inspiration, there they can. I'm pretty sure most of it was just crafting, but if you want to.
Yeah, we definitely
Crafting. Done.
we took some time and crafted our little hearts out. Spent a lot of money. I think we had like 5 gold left after everything was said and done, and we are ready to conquer what's left of 10 towns.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and take your free welfare point of the inspiration.
Crash would be so mad.
He earned that DM inspiration.
So, let's see. Alrighty. So yeah, you guys spend a lot of time crafting. You also guys heard from Velen about what she wants from you guys next. She wants you to help her find her lost heirloom object that was stolen from her. So it's somewhere in the Sea of Moving Ice. And then she wants, after to find that, help her find this lost Netherese city. You guys, I guess, agreed to help her. So, let's see. Alrighty. So yeah, what Velen lets you guys know is that where she needs to go is the Sea of Moving Ice. She doesn't necessarily know a way to traverse it. She doesn't have a boat or anything like that, but she thinks you guys are, competent adventurers and know what you're doing. So, for a way of getting into the Sea of Moving Ice and to wherever she needs to go in the Sea of Moving Ice, she's looking towards you guys for a solution.
Yeah, Velen, we need to go fishing.
Fishing.
Yes, for an octopus, for our whale friend.
But we did bring like a goat, right? Just in case we need to change it into an octopus.
Did you buy a goat?
I don't think we can afford a goat.
Okay, well, that's the backup. So maybe a rock or something. Yeah.
No, it needs to be alive.
Okay, let's go fishing.
Right?
Oh, yeah,
At least we get the fish,
as long as we
right?
get one fish.
Then we'll be
guys-
good.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to fish on the lake and then deal with it, or do you
No,
guys want
'cause
to
we
go
know
to the sea?
You know the ocean fish creature, right?
Yeah, I mean, octopus is from the ocean.
You said it's probably not in the lake.
Yeah,
There's a
Clank learned
monster
it's
in
not
there.
in the lake.
It's not in the lake, but there are other fish in the lake if you're just gonna polymorph it.
And we could find that big fish that was talked about.
Yeah, but then
That's
we
not
have to keep it alive from
Yeah.
however long out of water. I don't. It has to be alive.
Let's go to the ocean.
Let's just go to the ocean.
Alrighty. Are you guys planning to go with all your dogs and everything like that too, to the ocean?
That is a good question.
Did the dogs look like they would fit on the whale?
It will be hard to fit everybody plus the dogs plus your sleds.
Yeah, I don't think we should. That's tricky now.
Yeah. I guess we're leaving the sleds behind.
I guess we can leave them with Ma and Targos. I don't know who else we trust.
I mean, you guys are the heroes of 10 towns. You can leave them with. You could probably even leave them with the speaker. They'll probably take care of it for you.
Okay.
You also got the deed to an inn inside Lonelywood too. So if you wanted to spend time to set up a base there, you could too. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
that seems like something to do later.
Yeah.
Alright, leave the dogs. go by foot. Let's go fishing.
All right, what do you guys get into fish? Are you guys buying fishing line or?
We already had some on our.
Yeah, I think you had a fish tackle. You got one when you stole everything from
we
Torga.
take some of it.
I think we'll all need. Or who's good at fishing? First off, let's find out who's good at fishing.
What skill is it?
And I'll give fishing proficiency to fishing if somebody's skilled with water vehicles.
Smalls?
Smalls is good at dogs.
You think
I mean,
we can use his laser pistol to fish?
I mean, probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you see a fish and you shoot it with a laser pistol and it dies, yeah.
All right, we're good.
No, we need it live. Or we just
You
find
need
an
the
octopus.
octopus life? Yeah, we just shoot it with the laser pistol.
I think you'd prefer. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the problem I would say.
I might destroy it.
Well, there's that, and Velen says how are you gonna get the octopus within range for you to shoot it with that weird wand of yours?
Yes. I mean,
Do you have bait? I mean, I'm pretty sure fishers need bait, right? That's
Yeah.
something. I mean, we are in a town that's primarily about fishing. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you could just ask a fisher to come with you. Maybe.
Do you know how to fish?
No. That's something I would usually leave to people who are more skilled and better bred for that.
Well, the last person we brought with us, his heart got eaten.
That sounds very bad.
by spruce.
I think we can figure it out. Let's just take some dried rations, some fish and tackle. That's what they like, right? Food.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never figured out what a octopus would eat.
If not, I've got this shiny gem. They'll probably like
Probably-
this too.
Stations of some kind.
Oh, I mean,
Let's get some extra fishing tackle.
Well,
Yeah.
Bremen's a fishing town, so we can just stop, get some bait there, and then go north. Right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do any research about octopuses before you go, or no?
Sure. I feel like I had time.
I mean, it could be as much as little as like, hey, there's a library here.
There's
Let me
a
just
book,
you
yeah.
get. All right,
Fish,
go ahead.
Yeah, so be like a fisherman's journal or something, or.
Yeah, you could even read it on the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me an investigation. Whoever's doing it. All right. So yeah, what you know about octopus in terms of fishing is that if you wanted to catch one, you would want to have bait that usually is like crab or clams or snails or things like that. Those are what octopus usually eat. You do know that one of the places that was known for a place for people wanted to get bait for octopuses was Tourmaline, because they're really good at their clams. Apparently they had a lot of clams and clam chowder and
Well, that place
stuff like
burnt
that.
down.
So you could go there and get bait from there, or order it and have them give it to you to get clams if you want to use that for bait.
Do they have clams left after half the town burnt down?
I mean, let's find out.
Wait, did that urn burn down? That was the clam inn?
Yeah, the clam inn did burn down.
Oh, okay. Well, we're out of luck.
I mean, the inn burned down, so that means they have a bunch of clams that can't be made into clam chowder. Let me see.
What do we do with all these? Just throw them out. Throw them in the hole with the other eldritch shit we threw down the hole.
All right, so okay, yeah, you guys can get bait. for octopus bait from there.
Yeah.
No problem. All right. Okay.
I mean, they fish out of the same lakes. Like they must have both clams that are suffering to go all the way to Terminal.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you guys are heading.
Clams, we got extra fishing tackle.
All right. So you guys are heading to. You're just gonna head to the coast,
Mm-hmm.
and without dogs and sleds.
Yeah, because we can't bring
Yeah,
them at all.
I will take the fishing tackle out of our thing. Do we need any other supplies?
All right.
I mean,
just rations enough to
dog
get there.
rations, regular rations.
Right. Okay, so you guys are getting ready to head out. Let's just go through everything you guys have on you and stuff like that. So, you guys are not taking your sled, and you guys taking the dogs. You guys are carrying. Let's see, what was the trip? You guys are leaving from Brinchand, or do you guys want to like head to Bremen and then stay there tonight, pack up, and then head out from there?
Sounds good.
All right. So, 13. You guys are walking on foot. Oof. All right. So, it'll be about a 3-day walk. Oh, hold on. Actually, wait. I think I might have got that wrong. Yeah, it'll be a 3-day walk to get there. And then also, how far this island is out, you're not 100% sure. So you may want to be a little extra prepared for that too.
Yeah, we'll take what maybe like a week's worth of rations.
Okay. All right, so we'll put party overview, resources. All right, so week's worth of rations. You guys would be around 10, and you're gonna be the same thing for a dog, right? Oh no, you're not taking any dogs, so no dog rations, right? You can leave that with your dogs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So I'll just leave this as empty. All right.
Do we leave Smalls with the dog then? Does that sound fair?
Probably.
Okay.
Just leveled him up.
I mean, you guys leveled him up, yeah.
No, he's fine.
He's in charge of the dogs.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's now a standard monster, and he has expertise in animal handling. Alrighty, let's see. All right. So you guys are heading out. It's you guys, Velen, and Quan.
Yep.
Heading out. Yep. All right. Okay. Velen also leaves her kobolds behind.
Does that strike us as unusual, or is she cool with it?
What?
Because isn't her little kobold army like she needs them all the time to do her bidding?
She takes them with her, and most of the time they're always with her, and they're the ones carrying her stuff and stuff like that. And seeing that you guys leaving stuff behind, leaving your dogs behind because you're about to go on this trip, and you said there's not that much room, she doesn't want to just leave her kobolds out by the lake by themselves.
Okay. I just don't want her getting pissed that she has to leave her kobolds.
She is kind of upset that she has to leave her kobolds, but she's also like, I'd rather get this stuff done. More like slightly grumpy grandma type of. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No
Kinda
worries.
All right. And so you guys are going to the ocean to Angajuk, and you're gonna go fish.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. So I need who's going to give me their survival. I need the survival, the scout, the lookout, and the maintenance.
I think Quan is survival, right?
Quan does have survival.
And then I did nature. I forget what that one supports.
Maintenance. Just keeping you guys healthy and well maintained while you're traveling, and not, things doesn't break down, things like that. And I think usually, if I remember correctly, usually Clank helps out with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think Selena, you do something. Right?
Probably perception.
Yeah, perception is the lookout. Scout is stealth. I think Hellebore usually does that.
Okay.
So I'll roll for Hellebore. All right. Okay, so Quan, give me that survival. All right, Hellebore, give me that stealth. Alrighty. Oh, let me unpause here.
Who did you leave your brother with, Vitas? Or take him? I don't think we're taking him.
No, we found him some storage space.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, because remember, he's just kind of off, and I'm okay with it as long as his body isn't like tampered with.
All right, cool.
Okay. All right. Selena, I need your perception.
I'm sorry.
And Clank, you're helping Vitos, right?
Correct.
Okay, let's see. Alrighty, so let's get this time set up.
We have Satu here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you good at, Satu? Are you good at trudging through the snow?
I haven't heard her at all.
Oh, there you are.
she is.
I don't get cold.
That's good for trudging through the snow.
Alright, let's see. Mm-hmm.
Are you like Quan here looking for the giant polar bear?
Giant polar bear?
Yeah, she likes to go down slides. She has like a red can in her hand too.
Oh,
So yeah, Zathu, there is a being a Goliath, and this is something that most Goliath clans go for. There is a tribe of Goliath werebears that roam Icewind Dale. Most Goliaths, once they become of age, if they feel like they want to prove themselves or leave their clan, they'll venture out into Icewind Dale in search of that clan. And the leader of the clan is called Ayomi Nartok, female Goliath werebear. And so some Goliaths will travel out of their land, their clan, leave it in search of her, and then once they find her, try and prove themselves so that they can join their clan, and then hopefully eventually become a werebear as well. So Quan's goal is to find Ayomi Nartok and join her clan, and that's why he's adventuring out here.
okay.
Mhm.
Got it.
Yeah. So that's something you want to do too. That you could be all about that if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Zathu's gonna be all about that. That sounds like something Zathu wants to do.
All right. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So first day traveling. Same thing. Early in the morning, around 10, the aurora shoots off into the sky. Um, lighting it up for the first half of the day. Well, at least what counts as daytime. Um, you guys travel, and it doesn't seem like much of anything. You had a pretty normal, uh, non-eventful travel for the first day. Second day, find out. Second day, while you guys were camping for the night, whoever was looking out would have saw a kind of a shine of a blue light far off in the distance. However, nothing seemed to engage the camp at all, pretty much. Another good, clear, eventless day as well. Third day. Okay, yeah. All right. Third day also eventless. So you guys make it to the coast around middle of the third day. After the third day, sorry. All right. So you guys gonna where you guys plan to fish? Just off the coast, or are you going to Angerjuke's Bell and you're gonna fish there?
Well, it wasn't near the bell. Like he said, it was. I think last time it was a little more north, right? It was like up there
Where are you heading?
on the map. I'm being like up, like a little bit farther along the shores. Like because it wasn't right where the bell is, because he said he was missing octopus and he couldn't find any.
Yeah. So you guys want to head somewhere along the coast around right here to fish?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see.
If you guys want, for the next hour, we could go out a little bit on the ice and then fish off the ice, or not like right off the shore.
How would you do this? The spell you have?
Well, yeah, I can prepare it. It takes a little bit to prepare, but not too long. I brought it because I knew we were going on the ocean, and I figured maybe being able to walk or float up to the surface might be a good idea.
That is an excellent idea.
Alright, so I'll take out a little piece of cork and ritually cast water walk on everybody.
All right. All right, let me drag you guys out here onto the shore edge.
That way we can go out on the ice shelf a little bit. I've heard stories people go out on the ice and they dig little holes in and then drop the tackle in there, right?
You can, yeah. You would see them being in 10 towns. You would have seen many people do that on the lake.
Yeah, so let's try it here.
And Vitos. All right. And Velen. And let me turn on the Aurora. Alrighty. We drag you guys out. So you guys walked on the ice a little bit farther out, right?
Yeah, I think he's saying we walk out to like a little, shelf of ice and then fish from there.
Alright. Alright, let me give a... Alright, let me activate this. Activate. Make sure everything load properly. Yeah, looks like it did. Alrighty. It is around 12 noon. The aurora is out, so you guys can kind of see a little bit over the lake, and you can see you're at the edge. You guys walked out a little bit further onto the ice shelf. You can kind of see some more ice flows going out. Just pick a spot where you want to stand, and we can start fishing.
Zathu, have you ever fished before?
No.
Oh, okay. I was hoping one of us had.
Red, I gave you owner of Hellebore for today.
What are y'all whips doing over there? We're gonna go over here and fish. Gotta spread out, have even coverage, or we're never gonna catch this octopus for our friend. I could. Would not say. That stupid whale. Oh, he's here. Why is he always shows up right as I start trying to roleplay him? Anyway, I don't think he's not
just
pushing
listening.
it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not actually playing. That was a good correction. She would never call that fucking whale her friend. So.
You guys murdered a bunch of people for him. So, all right, let's see. Okay, so you guys going fishing. All right, you guys have 2 tackles. So who's going first? Or did you guys buy more than one tackle, one for everyone?
I figure we get a couple.
All right, you guys got a couple. Alrighty, let's see. All right, so the way fishing works is I need whoever's going fishing, pick your spot, and then I need you to give me a survival check.
Okay.
Wisdom survival check.
Come on, any fishing minigame is a good thing. Minigame, pick. Love ping, ice fishing. That sounds good. Perfect. Alright. Alright, survival.
Do you have any, like, wizardy powers that you can make help the octopus come?
You guys all have clams on your as your bait, right?
Yeah.
All right.
There's Hellebores. And then, let me think about that. I'm gonna look at my spells. Well, we know they like crab.
Yeah. Crab, snail, clam.
Okay. Well, we got clams already, so no, I think we just give it a few days. Good try, and then
Don't fish like shiny colors or something? Can you make the crabs like glow or anything like that? Does that attract them?
oh, I mean, I guess I could prestidigitation and make the clams look like extra shiny or like little sparkles.
Yeah, make them super attractive.
There you go. Oh, dancing lights too. I can have 4 dancing lights going.
Do octopuses see? I don't know nothing about octopuses.
Octopuses do see, but they do have a really good smell.
Can you make them extra stinky clams?
I think so with the prestidigitation.
All right, so keep in mind you only can have one thing
Yeah.
prestidigitation at a time, right?
I
Unless
can have
it's
up to
3, the ongoing ones, right?
Yeah, but it's not instantaneous, so...
So you just make 3 people's clams stinky. Like, toss them in the water.
Mhm.
All right. All right, whose clams are being sneaky?
Okay.
So I'll give them advantage.
Vitos, you can cast light on yours, I think. Right? Celestial Warlock. I guess I'll put mine, Clank, and Hellebore since we're out in this middle patch here.
All right. So I'll give you guys advantage. Zathu, are you fishing as well?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out here. The Hellebore would not be okay with anyone making her clam stinky.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fishing. I just need
I
to
don't-
know, is this like
Oh,
blind,
wait, we're
private,
just- we're
public?
fishing. Oh, that makes more
It
sense.
would automatically come out
Oh.
private.
Now
Oh, it
I'm
will? Okay,
embarrassed.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're-
Survival, right?
That's what
Survival,
we
right?
Yep.
Focus on.
Survival. All right. Vitos.
Oh, technology's so weird.
Alrighty. Okay, and who was sneaky? It was Clank, Selena, and Hellebore, right?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so after an hour, Clank, you get a bite on your thing. Selena, you get a bite on your thing. Hellebore gets a bite. Zathu does not get a bite, and Vitos does not get a bite. I need anybody who got a bite. So Clank, Selena, and Hellebore. I need you guys to give me either a sleight of hand check or a athletics.
Oh, to reel it in real fast or to get a nice hook?
To get it hooked.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll just do light of hand. My brother was very good at this. Did
Yeah,
you
as
say
soon as
Hellebore did
I
not get a
pull-
bite or no?
As soon as my
Hellebore
pull,
did get a.
I will pull as hard as I can.
All right.
And there's Hellebore.
So that represents, a private loss.
All right. Hellebore gets a hook. Clank and Selena, once you pull your thing in, you pull really hard, and your hook comes in with no bait on it. Both for Clank and Selena.
Wait, she has
Hellebore has
She has
a hook,
crazy fucking athletics. Oh my god.
but she did get a hook. She got a hook.
Okay.
All right. Now I need a strength check from Hellebore.
Okay. That's just strength. Oh, it's out in the open.
All right. Let's see how this thing does. Right.
She's fighting with the fish.
Yeah, she's fighting with the fish. She hasn't brought it in. It seems to be getting a little bit further away. I need either another strength check, what you call it, a sleight of hand check, or a what is it?
God, it's a big one. Come
Intimi-
over here and help me.
Intimidation check.
I
Intimidation.
run over
Yeah.
and be like, you can do it. Cheerlead it and guidance.
Okay.
All right. Any one of those three.
Which ones were they again? Athletics, sleight of hand, or what?
Athletics, sleight of hand, or intimidation.
Intimidation. Doesn't have that. All right, so athletics.
Right? Yeah, it's a little bit closer now. So now you can either give me sleight of hand or intimidation.
Okay.
Okay, let's find out.
Clank, you hold on the rod. I'm gonna grab the line. Let's see. She gets like the rod and she starts grabbing on.
All right, yeah. All right. Yeah, you pull in a little final, a bit more. You can kind of see Hold on, where is it? You can kind of see that it's there at the surface.
Okay, she dives in after it tries to grapple it.
All right, you're gonna just dive in and try and grapple it.
Wait a minute. How close is it to the surface?
It is far. It is not at the. You can kind of see it just below the water. Looking at it, probably maybe like 5 feet, maybe close, a little bit 10, somewhere between 5 and 10 feet below the surface.
So wait, so she gives like Clank the rod. She tries to pull on the line like by the hand, like wrapping around her hands, and tries to pull harder so she can get close enough to grab.
All right. So you're trying to give it to Clank to hold.
Yeah. Well, she gives the rod and then she holds onto the line to kind of give extra.
All right. I need either Clank to give me a sleight of hand or Hellebore to give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, it's all you, Hellebore. I lost mine.
Oh, you lost the rod? No, no.
Yeah, I can guide you there.
All right. So yes, Clank, Hellebore's quick hands move it. You don't even know what happened. You just all of a sudden have a rod in your hand, and it's completely fastened to your body. You're not sure what, it's too fast to see. All right, so Clank, you're now holding on to it. Do you want to try and pull it in a little bit closer? You guys can do this together.
Yeah.
All right, so Clank, give me a athletics with Hellebore's help.
Oh.
All right, 18.
Oh, 18, yeah.
All right, let's find out. Ooh, perfect. All right, so yeah, it comes up to the surface. You one final you can hit it. You can try and grab it in.
Yeah,
try and grapple it.
You're gonna try and grab
Whatever.
it, kind of knock
go
it out
grab
with like a
All right.
piece of wood. Come here, you. Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. All right, let's find out what happens.
This is the grappler.
Yeah. And it's gonna try and use dexterity to get out of it. It is not proficient in that, so it's just gonna be a dexterity check. Oh, that was hidden. Sorry. Oof. You try and grab it, but it slips out of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the side.
Okay, it's flopping around now.
It's flopping around. Clank, if you want to try and pull it, you want to try and just put it out of the water, you can.
Yeah.
All right, give me another athletics.
Clank, grab it. It's gonna go back in. Aw.
All right, 12. Let's see what. All right, this has to be a strength check from it. Let's see what happens.
Just knock it out. We need Selena. Selena, help us.
Oof.
Yeah, Selena comes over, just points her wand and casts sleep.
All right. Yeah, it goes to sleep then.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Mark off that spell slot.
Yep.
Wow, you're really good at the fishing, Selena.
All right, you guys got an octopus. It's on the thing flopping around.
All right. Should put it in a net or something. Or
There we got like a burlap sap. Just
yeah, we could
throw it in there.
soak it in water too, so it doesn't die. Well,
I've got a
octopus
bucket.
can breathe, right?
You can put it in a bucket, right?
Bucket?
No, octopus need to be underwater.
Oh, they do. Okay, then yeah.
I got a bucket. I'll put it in the bucket.
Yeah. So in the minute we have while it's sleeping, we need to get it onto shore into our.
Well, you guys have water. Guys have water walking, so you can just walk across.
Yeah. Mission accomplished.
Alrighty. All right, so you guys have an octopus.
How long did that take us? That whole.
It took you guys an hour.
Okay.
You guys, since you guys all were fishing at the same time, just 1 hour passed before you guys hooked on something.
All right,
Alrighty.
dude, let's go meet our whale friend.
Okay.
Can you hold this bucket for me?
Yeah, sure. I can hold the bucket for you.
All right. I'll give Zatu a bucket.
Right. All right. Press here. So you guys just head over to Unconjuged Spell then? from where you are?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just activate that map then. Takes you guys about an hour to walk there. So, let's see. Yeah, Aurora is still going on.
Are those vultures still hanging out?
Huh?
Those vultures still hanging out?
No, they're gone. You don't see any
Okay.
vultures here.
Alright.
It's pretty empty.
Mm.
So you go ahead and ring the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show Zothu the bell. See, we ring this thing, and then the whale shows up after a little while, and last time he had dolphin fans.
Interesting.
And he had a house thing on his back.
Right. So you ring the bell, and then let me see how long it takes for him to show up. Oh wow, about an hour later. So now, yeah, okay. In that case, an hour later, the aurora ends, and he does show up. It's gonna be out here with you, Zothu, so that you can actually see. And there he is. He splashes up. I need everybody who's right next around him. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Even on the dock?
Yep, even on the dock.
Oh man.
All right, everybody who rolled lower than a what is it? Lower than a 15 is covered in frigid water.
Stupid whale, what are you doing? She goes and tries to draw herself off.
All right, so when you're covered in frigid water, if you're not resistant to cold, then it kind of it takes off the use of your cold weather gear, and so it kind of nullifies your cold weather gear. So before you dry off, you're going to end up having to take Constitution saving throws or gain levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
What was the radius on that? Sorry, I was muted.
With anybody who was within 10 feet of him. So right now, I think. I forgot to do Quan. Let me do Quan. Skills. Save. Dexterity. Oh, I need to get out of private. Go back to public. Reveal to everyone. Quan's okay. Zothu, you're okay. You're resistant to cold.
Could I
Plank.
use prestidigitation to help dry her off?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
You
cool.
can use prestidigitation to dry everybody off.
Lady, the whale got me wet. And then they'll come over here and... Okay.
Alrighty.
Dry her off.
So Feena's drying everybody off.
Magic hair dryer. And we're good.
Plank 2, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So after like 10 minutes of that...
Well, Shosman says, hello. I see you've rung my bell. And like
Speaking common again, right?
Yeah, common. Yep. And then you can kind of see one of his eyes squints. He's like, "Wait, I've met you before."
Yes, we have. I guess that was about a month ago now. Or 2 months now?
Yeah, about 2 months.
Yeah, okay.
We were on a giant quest to find your octopus.
Oh, you found octopus?
We have.
Well, would you mind if I partook? If you would need a ride somewhere, I would be more than happy to lend you if you parted ways with that octopus.
Absolutely. That's why we brought him. Real quick, where does Velen need to go again?
Velen says that she needs to go northwest.
Northwest.
She's not sure how, where to, but she does know that once she gets close, she'll know.
Okay.
It's more like she has a direction and a distance, but she doesn't necessarily know like the exact location.
She's doing locate object.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, then I try to explain to Onadjuk that we might need a bit of a tour. We have a few places we need to go, if you wouldn't mind, and then more than happy to gather more octopus later if should his hunger arise again, if you satiate that in exchange.
Wait. Well, if you'd like to come along and stay with me for a while, sure. I hope you hate to admit it, but it is quite lonely not having people to talk to when you're an awakened sperm whale like me.
What about your narwhal friends?
Well, they're not awakened, so there's only so much you can.
Okay.
Well, if you're willing to come along,
for sure.
Alrighty, I'll take you where you need to go.
Okay.
All right, so you guys hop onto Onadjuk.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The art's very cool.
Alrighty. Let me get you guys to the new underwater sea moving ice map.
Cool.
Alright, where is that?
Not underwater anymore, so I can turn off the gosh darn wind. that I put on.
Does it look like Onadjuk has any more scars or anything like that from the thing trying to eat him?
It doesn't look. Actually, give me a medicine check or animal handling. Okay. It does look like he has. She has one somewhat fresher wound than the one from before. But it does look like it is healed a bit. So it's not too new, but it is more. It's newer than the rest of them.
I guess I'd point it out to Onadjuk. What looks like you got bit again.
Yes. It's a large bird that seems to trying to get me whenever I surface out in the sea of moving ice. Yes, it is a square token. All right. Sea of moving ice map, activate. So yeah, you guys dunk down under the sea of moving ice, and I'm assuming someone has like some form of light going on while they're in there, because it'll be pitch black dark.
Vito's can cast light.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, crabs. Big crab. Oh, there's like the fantasy version of like king crabs.
Well, actually, no. That's a real life crab that I took a picture of when I was in Japan.
Oh,
so
nice.
Yeah.
Did you eat it?
No, it was in an aquarium. It was in an aquarium,
Ah.
and they are huge. They're like up to your waist.
I feel like you avoided answering the question. Did you eat it or not? We don't care where it came from.
No, I didn't eat it.
Oh,
It was in an aquarium. It was in an aquarium.
You say that like it would stop someone.
All right. Let's see.
Unrelated, if anyone would like to help me steal the baby pygmy hippo from the National Zoo in Washington, D.C., please message me privately.
I don't think you should be saying that while we're on stream.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Okay, let's see. All right. All right. So, villain points Ongajuk in the direction, and you guys kind of swim throughout the.
Hold on. You want to try and get that robot first, or no? Is this close?
I mean, he'll take you there if you want to.
Yeah, we can get to your robot. That's something that we wanted for you, right, Selena?
Well, I think it'd be a benefit to the group. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the last thing we got that held down a giant monster for us helped out a lot, so a robot might be good.
Might as well check it out. We have no idea what condition it might be in.
All right. So you guys are heading to the location of the robot.
Yes.
All right. So you guys point Ongajuk in the direction, and he'll take you as far as he can. Before he has to be able to surface for you guys to do what you guys need to do.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. So we'll put Ongajuk around right here. He puts you guys out maybe about a 30-minute walk from where the where you guys are pinging where the robot is. The ice is very thick around this area, so it's hard for him to find an area where he can actually surface and you guys can get off safely. So without being a little bit further out. But you guys do that, and let me just get all this stuff set up. Give me 2 seconds, a minute. All right, here you go. There it is. All right. You guys will be coming from this direction. Let's go up, and we'll pull it, drag everybody out new. Alrighty.
So I'm imagining that the whatever magic is on this kind of apparatus that's attached to Ongajuk keeps it, somewhat not freezing cold, not at the bottom of a frozen ocean.
It is
Cold, but not.
It is cold, but not as. It is warmer than being on the ocean. Inside the thing is warmer than being out in Icewind Dale.
Okay.
Can I ritually casting detect magic on this thing while we're flying around? Does
It is definitely magical. The ship that's on his back is magical.
That's so cool.
It is pinging abjuration and conjuration magic.
What sort of? I feel like a membrane, or is just straight up just magic? Don't think about it.
It is kind of like a air bubble.
Okay.
Almost like and you can see kind of where the bubble is coming from. It's coming from a hole in the deck that seems to lead to his blowhole.
Oh. Fantastic.
Alrighty. And then Quan is out here too, plus Velen and Quan. And does anybody have a light going on while they're walking through the snowy area?
Wait, we're walking, or we on the magic boat?
So the magic boat could have took you so far to the point where you guys are standing on like really thick ice. So.
Okay, so it's not underwater.
So you were able to go underwater to the point where it got to a point, and then the pinging is pinging on the surface.
Okay, so we have
good.
to get. So you're telling us we have to get off the boat now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, 'cause
There
I
was that. That was the part that you forgot to tell us. I was really confused.
sorry.
I was like, oh, we're inside a snow globe.
Okay.
Vito still has light
Well,
caps.
I thought we were underneath, like at the bottom of the ocean. He's all right. Just
You
get
were.
out. I'm like, okay.
We were,
No.
but he
No.
forgot. He forgot the part where we surface and then have to get out of the boat. So now it makes more sense.
I didn't think
Okay.
about the scuba suits we need.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, okay, we'll see. Alrighty, so
I got
you
a
guys
spell for that, but I
surface.
think you can only do it for me.
You guys surface. He surfaces.
Yeah.
And where you guys are pinged for
Yeah.
where that thing is, it's a little bit southeast of where you guys surfaced. As you guys are walking down there, Vitos, you said you had light on.
Yeah, I have dancing lights too.
And I'll refresh water walk just in case anybody falls in.
All right. Alrighty. So
I
let
would
me
say give
activate
us like
this.
dancing lights around the perimeter. I'm concentrating on it.
Okay, as you guys are walking towards the thing in the distance, Vitos, you can see this with your double sight, and so you're the first person to see this. You see off in the distance a wrecked ship image. Looks like this. I'm gonna share this image. I guess wait, can I just does this work? Oh, that doesn't work. All right.
I would tell everybody as soon as I saw it.
Show all. Share with all. Show all. There. Do you guys see that? Half buried in the snow. Let me see. I got some flavor text here. Let me see.
Vitos would describe the ship exactly like flavor text prescribes.
All right.
You're so detailed.
All right. Sea moving ice. The sea of moving ice stretches out before you. A featureless frozen desert. Ahead, the smooth white surface is interrupted by a towering ship. Its exterior covered in frost. As you guys get a little bit closer to it, is there anything you want to do before you like? As soon as you see it, is there anything you guys gonna do, or are you just gonna keep getting closer?
Well, when Vitos gives me a description, that sounds like the ship my brother was on for a time. I believe that's where he got that accent.
Yeah, I mean, they can probably easily see us, and we can see them, so they already know we're here if anybody's still there.
I don't think. Oh, well, we don't know. This is the middle of the sea moving ice, right?
Yeah. Yep.
The only thing that would be there would be things that live here.
It is a sea of moving ice, but you kind of can see that the sea of moving ice is so like frozen over at this point that it almost looks like you're walking, and like so much snow is falling down that it doesn't even look like you're standing on ice too much unless you like dig under the snow.
Tiny
Every once in a while, every once in a while you'll see like a little opening somewhere, a crack, and you can see water, but it looks like that looks more like maybe it's a lake inside of in the land instead of more being, it looks like it's out of place rather than the ice looking like it's out of place. All right, so let me activate this map. As you guys get a little bit closer, you do see on the side of the ship words written in common called the Dark Duchess.
Pretty cool name.
On pause. All right. It is partially submerged under the snow. So right now you can see the top deck sort of like in front of you. You would have to try and climb up on it to get onto it.
Hopefully there's no aliens on this one.
Yeah, are we worried about things on the ship, or should we all go together?
Stay close together. But I think Hellebore is the only one that can really climb up there with ease.
Well, I can climb up there, but I'll just be noisy about it.
It's about a 15-foot climb.
Yeah, we have rope if you wanna. Hellebore, if you wanna, you and me climb it, and then we drop down some rope for everybody.
Yeah, sounds good, Clank. I feel like we're in a really important place because we have these signature borders on the map here. Anytime we've
All right.
come to a place that has these signature borders, something really good's happened.
Clank, as you climb up, you can kind of hear a noise off in the distance, coming from. Let me see, Clank, coming from this direction. You hear a loud thumping and creaking coming from further inside the ship. You can also hear it, like that thumping and creaking kind of is followed by like a guttural snarl every once in a while.
Yeah, are these scratch marks and everything on the boat covered
Yes.
in ice and covered, or do I see them?
You do see these scratch marks. They are somewhat covered in ice, but they also are very deep as well, and kind of big.
Yeah, they look pretty big. It looks like something's living here. And I think I hear it.
This
Sorry, what'd you say, Vitos?
does it sound dangerous?
Yeah, it sounds big and clawy.
Oh, do I need to drag my miniature over? Probably.
Oh, you're in now?
Yeah, I've been. That's how I saw you had a square miniature.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, see,
Yep.
Halibor, see those claws and that noise over there in that hole?
Oh, okay. There's some big claws.
Yeah.
What if that white dragon from earlier lives in this boat?
When Teleport says that, Clank.
I want to tell you that I 100% have read nothing about this adventure. In fact, I tried to get somebody banned from another Discord because she posted some spoilers about the campaign, but I didn't read the spoilers either. So I just want.
But
all right,
that's okay. That's okay. But
Okay.
you mentioned that, and Clank,
Okay.
you being a kobold, looking at these claw marks, they do look like they might be dragon claws. Maybe.
Nah, Halibor, that guy was blind and old, and I don't. Why would he be living in a ship?
I mean, cause they probably don't feel the cold anyways, and then this would like block the wind, you know?
But he was all about his master,
They
right?
might have had
Is this-
booty.
Selena
Or
is
treasure.
Yeah, it needs to keep the master, you know, from getting cold, so they have to be in here, you know? Like this hole, I'm just saying, this hole is big enough, and these claw marks are pretty big.
You want us to come up there with you guys?
Clank, guide me. I'm going in.
okay. I will guide Halibor and then toss down a rope for everybody else.
I didn't
Right.
take expertise in stealth for nothing.
All right. So everybody, you're able to climb up with the rope,
Okay.
pretty well. So you can go ahead and climb up yourself. And then Halibor, go ahead and give me that stealth.
Okay, boss.
Clank is
Yeah, you-
very scared of a giant white dragon that bit him in half last time, so...
All right, let me just check something real quick.
Oh, here's my guidance. Bloop.
All right. Okay.
Be careful.
All right.
Halibor.
All right, Halibor. Go ahead. Where are you headed to?
I am going to move here.
All right. Once you get there, you can see that below you there is a door that leads to inside the cabin under you, and then further down, you can kind of see that there's another door over here that leads into another cabin. There's also a big
Okay.
hole.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop over the ledge here.
If
I'm gonna peer down the hole.
All right, you peer down the hole. As you look down, Let me see. Can you see it from there? When you look down, it's kind of weird. You don't see anything, but you do hear more like gnarl and scratching and banging and creaking. And it's oddly enough, you do see like a. Oh no, you would see this. Okay, there's two things you see. You see a large pile of treasure, completely covered in ice. Part of that's covered in ice too is a rusted and damaged robot.
Okay.
Covered, also mostly encased in ice as well. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on. There it is. There it is. All right. You see that down there, and then off a little bit further north, like this way, but down underways. You can't see the whatever's down there, but you do hear like a creature or something like that moving around, and but you do see like fog, like icy fog, coming from that direction, more so than what you would normally see. Like almost like there's a fog machine coming from that direction. Behind you, there is a door to go inside the cabin. Oh.
Sather, your people is people of the dragons, right?
Zathu?
I see your thing lighting up. But
Yeah, I see your
no
thing
sound.
lighting up. I don't hear anything.
Okay, how about now?
There you go.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
Do you know anything about that giant white old dragon?
No? Yes?
Zathu, give me a I would say you can give me a history check with advantage because your people will definitely know like something about this dragon. Oof! Look at man. All right. So yeah, you definitely know about a ancient white dragon that's around Icewind Dale. You know a lot of stuff about an ancient white dragon around Icewind Dale.
Shit.
I'll just reveal this.
Yeah.
All right. So there is an ancient white dragon that goes around Icewind Dale. It is the name. It's a female ancient white dragon. Its name is Arviaturus. You may not know anything really about. You know that it has a harness and that it has a corpse on its back. That corpse on its back apparently was supposed to be its master at some point. You don't know much about the master, but you do know that the dragon, considers Icewind Dale its domain, and that it seems to frequent itself around the Reghead Glacier. So your clan would think that its lairs up by the Reghead Glacier. But being an ancient white dragon, they might have more than one lair. But your people assume that its lair is in the Reghead Glacier, somewhere on top of the Reghead Glacier. You do know.
Is that where we are right now?
No.
Okay.
You're far away from the Reghead Glacier. You do know though that even though they're ancient white dragon, they seem to have a dislike for humanoid food, like eating humanoids. They much rather prefer to eat like mammoths and whales and seals and stuff like that. And they seem to one thing your people do know is that they seem to dislike wizards.
Put on my accounting glasses. I'll be good. Well, I can't
Right.
see, so.
All right, so that's what you know about that ancient white dragon.
Doesn't like
Arviaturus
wizards.
doesn't like wizards, doesn't like to eat humanoids.
I will
Can you
relay that
post its name?
information to everyone.
I'm not that unlikable.
Well, I mean, at least you're. somewhat
Yes.
right?
So, do you guys mind if I jump down there, or do you want to do it together?
I think go for it, and if just scream really loud.
You do see that across the way there's some stairs that also lead down.
Yeah, it had a really hard time.
Stairs.
It had a really hard time sensing us until we got
Stairs.
really close.
Stairs.
Ridiculous.
Ah, dang it. I was gonna go for
All
the
right.
stairs.
As you jump down, you kind of see in the distance there a troll.
Ah.
A very big troll.
Oh,
A nice
Okay.
troll.
ice troll.
That thing.
Hey.
Yeah.
look at
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Look at his cute little nose.
It seems to be trying to do something about with the wall in front of it, but it
Oh.
hasn't.
Stealth check.
You jump down. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, to see if I land like a fucking ninja?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You land. It hasn't noticed you yet.
Mm.
Off on the side right here, you do see a large pile of treasure, and a damaged, rusted, kind of colored up. Let me double check
Robot?
something.
Construct.
Yeah, robot. Yeah, construct. Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, here it is. There. It also seems to have painting all over it.
No, it's adorable.
Cool. Got a little mustache.
I think that's more like a chibi smiley fox mouth.
But it does seem to be damaged and rusted and not really functioning. But it is completely encased in ice with everything, all the other treasure that's down here in this corner.
Okay, and he's trying to deal with some ice too?
No, as you're looking at this troll, there seems to be like ice flying around him. Like he seems like he'd be giving off a fog machine, but he is doing something to this door that's on the side here, trying to get in. All right.
Okay. I mean, I'll pass play back to the others, I guess.
But
So-
no dragon, or does he see a dragon?
He does not see any dragon.
So we'll
Well, I
make
wouldn't
our way
be able to
downstairs.
communicate that to you guys anyways, right? Unless Clank's messaging me.
Yeah, I'd let you scout it out.
Okay. And this is a downstairs door?
Yeah, that's a downstairs door.
Because I figure
Okay.
I'm helping Valen and Quan get up here.
Can I don't know, open it? Oh.
Inside, you do see a goat chained to a little piece of wood that is sticking out of the wall. It's roped to it. It looks at you. Can't see
Oh,
any-
shit.
and then makes a goat
No!
noise.
God damn it!
Aww.
Meh.
All right.
When you spoke
All right.
goat.
Oh, what's
Alrighty.
the passive perception of a goat? She's got good stealth.
Yeah, but he opened the door.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's a fair call.
All right. Open door. Goat turns. Pause. And then the troll turns back and sees you. And we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative. We just put everybody in.
I don't know what's going on. Time to slow down.
Real quick down on top. These were the stairs you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
So
what it's
it's set up for teleporter. So as soon as you walk down, you'll pop up, or you need to pop up.
called. Okay.
No, crap, I'm on the wrong side.
Well, Velen's supposed to be at full HP. Velen. Go. Alrighty. Go ahead and roll, Hellebore.
Oh, sorry for initiative.
All right. So Selena, you won initiative. Let me get this in combat. Selena's acting.
Also, I'll just use something else.
All right.
Sorry, looking for music.
Yeah, no problem.
Did another person on our team win? Yeah, Hello, can go. I'll
All right, here.
Hellebore go first. Start looking for music.
Okay. Instead of Selena acting, Hellebor's acting.
Just swap this. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Because you both got really good.
I will loudly announce, "There's a troll down here!" And then I will move to this room. Item interaction, close the door. Is there any way to lock the door?
Not really. It's kind of old and worn and rusted. You could. I mean, there's a lock there. There's a lock there. You can turn it. See what happens.
Okay. All right. Let's see. That's 5 feet. So I'll move over to here and open that. What the hell? There's nothing even in there. Oh
Okay,
no,
so
I don't have another item interaction. I would have to use my fucking action for that. Oh,
Or
geez.
your.
All right,
I mean,
that's fine.
you could use your bonus action, couldn't you? Fast hands, right?
I guess, yeah. All right, yeah. So I opened it up. Nothing in there.
No, there's stuff in here. Let me read
Oh,
some
okay.
favorite text for you. All right. All right. This is a. Looks like there's a bunch of old barrels in here that seem to be kind of broken up and leaking. As you open the door, you do smell this faint smell of rum. So the cabin is empty except for a bunch of smashed wooden crates that seem to have frost cover on it, and the frost on the floor looks like it might have been frozen rum.
And it's got to get real cold to freeze rum.
Yeah.
Oof.
This room where you're with the gang, with the goat, I'll read the flavor text for here too. This cabin has been thoroughly ransacked. Dishes are strewn across the floor, and a galley table is in the middle of the floor of the room with pots and ladles are hanging above it. Tied to a low cupboard against the starboard wall is a very thin goat. This goat is very thin. It lifts its head and bleats at you as soon as you enter the room. The rope it does try to go towards you, but the rope is taut and it stops it from moving. All right. Anything else from Hellebore?
Yeah, there's more from Hellebore. I'm going to, as my action, throw alchemist fire at this door.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
Okay.
My goal is to set the door ablaze, with me trapped in the room.
I see. All right. Okay. That seems fine to me. All right. So,
Okay.
Anything else?
Do I need to roll a check, or do you think I could possibly throw a bottle at a wall?
Yeah, you can give me a dexterity check. We'll just see if you get a crit or not.
Okay. Bloop. I should have aimed.
No, you used your bonus action already. 11 is
Yeah.
enough to hit the door.
Okay. Then
Alright,
it smashes against the door.
Yep, and has alchemist fire on it.
Yep.
All right, let me go ahead and drag out. Right. Who are you passing it to?
Oh, damn. All right. I'll pass to Selena if she's ready.
All right, Selena, you're going.
All right. As I'm going down the stairs, do I see like a door? Is it like frozen over before I waste my movement going down the door?
As you're going downstairs, you kind of see like a fog machine of ice coming out of it.
Okay, but there isn't like a
And you
door preventing you from going any
No,
further.
it's just walking down. Once you walk down, though, you like where you are right now. You can kind of there you are. Yeah, you can kind of see.
Yeah.
Once you're walking down, you can kind of see that the fog machine that's coming out of it, and once you get down there, you kind of see where the
where the fog's
troll
coming
is.
from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deliver me right next to it. But is he? Gosh, I'm not hiding. So does he react to me coming down the stairs?
So its head was turned towards its like this direction, looking back at the door, and then it kind of turns back around to see you when you walk down.
Okay.
And it makes like a weird gargling, gnawing sound.
Okay. Another important question: is this area considered heavily obscured?
Heavily obscured, no.
Okay.
Lightly obscured, yes.
Okay, so I can see its form and thing.
Yeah.
I could target it with a spell if I wanted to.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Gosh. I just want to disengage now that it's seen me.
Let me double check something real quick. Hold on. Okay, never mind. You're good.
Is there like a wall between us or no? I didn't get all the way down the stairs yet.
So there's not a wall between you. No.
Okay. Yeah, this is a mistake. So I am just gonna take my turn, disengage, and go back up the stairs.
All right.
I did not know I'd be right next to it when I.
Stand right here again.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know I'd be teleporting right next to it as I went down the stairs. So I disengage and I'll go back up.
What'd you see, Selena?
It's it's a giant troll, very furry, giving off lots of fog. It was right at the end of the stairs. And then I'm going to use my action. So I move like 10 feet to get down there, 10 feet to get back to where I was, and I'm gonna go use the rest of movement to get next to this mast, and that'll be my turn, unfortunately.
Right. You pass it too.
I'll pass to Vitos.
All right, Vitos.
Say fog, huh? So should we wait up here, or do we need to go help Hellebore?
I didn't see where Hellebore went. She let out a cry and disappeared.
Hearing that, Vitos will jump down.
Right.
I don't know what.
Just step somewhere around here. Right. So Vitos, you jump down. Give me a acrobatics check. Are you trained in acrobatics?
No.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check. All right, yeah, you're good. You land. You hear a bit of a creak as you land, though, from the ship creaking under your force of your landing. But you do keep yourself standing, and you do see the ice troll over in the corner over here. Its head was looking at the stair. Is now looking at you.
Is there any light from the fire that I made?
Yes, there would be some light here. Let me throw the.
Probably not a lot if the door's still there, right? But
yeah, the door hasn't burnt away yet.
okay.
Let me throw down a flaming sphere.
Vitos is going to move up to here and start dodging while he looks around to see if he can see Hellebore.
Okay, you go there, start dodging. You do not see Hellebore anywhere around here. You do see the treasure in the robot off in the corner over here, under ice.
All right. I'll pass to Xathu.
All right, Xathu.
I can't see, so
You saw the light source jump down a hole in this direction.
I think Quan had a torch, right? He usually carries a torch for us. But yeah, I don't know if he's lit it or not.
I'm sure he would have lit one, so I'll throw one on him.
okay. Jeez, I think I'm gonna just... Okay, I have access to the camera for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, everybody has access to the camera.
Okay, I was just moving it when I was trying to move
got it.
myself.
No worries.
Okay, cool.
So you can, You can drag select to deselect everything.
I'm moving here and holding an action in case something comes up and tries to hurt me, engage in combat.
You're gonna stand there and ready in action. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as she comes to house, it was down the stairs here. It looked quite angry. I think it's going to. Vito's jumped down there. So did Halibor.
Okay.
Just give you all the information you need to.
I'm just gonna stand here and ready in action, and I'm gonna pass to the troll.
All right.
All right. All right. Troll turn comes on. You hear the one bloop of a Paragon action. Okay. It turns, sees Vitos there. And I mean that's what it's gonna do. It's going to go around this way to get up to next to Vitos. And Vitos, as it comes up next to you, you kind of see the fog follow it as it moves.
Is it stinky fog?
Stinky fog?
Yeah,
What'd
like
you
it's a stench.
No, it's more like cold. Like it's extra cold when he gets around you. Almost like he's generating cold. An aura of cold, if you will. Okay. He runs up to you, and you can see it raises its claws, and it's gonna take. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna do a couple claw attacks against you. So 1, 2, and it'll do 2 claws, and it's gonna try and bite you. All right.
Okay, so the first one misses, second one hits. These are at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
And the bite, it matches AC.
Okay.
I can't remember if that hits or not.
That hits.
Okay. Yeah. So the second claw on the bite hits.
All right. So go ahead and give me a Constitution save against the first claw. I mean, the second claw. All right. So you have disadvantage on your next attack. As the cold kind of seeps into you a little bit, and makes it harder for you to attack. All right. All right. It'll pass to Clank.
All right, Clank, hearing this giant thing like roar and charge Vitos, I'm gonna run up to the edge. Can I see it from up here?
Yeah, you can see it from up there now.
Do I know anything about ice trolls or like heard any tales about them? Like, you know, since I live in caves and all that kind of stuff, or
Being an Icewind Dale and everything like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a either a animal handling or Arcana. I'll even take a survival as well and this would be a bonus action. All right. You know, trolls don't like fire. For sure. That's how most of the time you survive in your clan. Your clan survives in Icewind Dale. That's what you know. That if there's trolls there, you don't want to do fire. But you've never heard of a troll giving off a fog of ice like this before.
all right. I'll see Vitos take a hit and be like, Vitos, look out from above, and then I'm gonna attempt to dragoon it.
All right.
So I'd like to try to jump on its head and hit it with a booming blade.
All right. Go ahead and give me an attack roll. This would be a 15-foot drop. No, from the top. No, this would be more of like a 10-foot drop. So it would be an extra d6. All right, that hits for all that. Okay, so bludgeoning. And where's the fire's coming? Where's the fire coming from?
Divine strike. So the first time I hit something.
Okay. Wait, your divine strike does fire?
Yeah, it's a Forge Cleric level 8 special.
Can you just post it up real
I'll
quick?
post it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. It's not each.
I can take it off the main weapon though.
All right, that works. No, that works. Okay. All right, so you do an extra. Alrighty. So, let's see.
Back, you big, hairy, ugly thing.
So let's see. Takes the full bludgeoning.
You tell
Is
him.
now takes that.
Then I take 4 as
Thunder.
well, right?
Yeah, you take 4 as well. It takes an extra 4 from the dragoon, and then Clank. As your fire goes down to strike it, it does connect. And he does get covered in fire, but as soon as it like gets onto him, it kind of fades out from the aura. Like the fog kind of envelops the fire.
Does it look like it hurt him any extra? Or
It did. It did
kinda
hurt him
shrugged it
though.
off?
It hurt him. It hurt him like normal fire would hurt a troll.
Gotcha. But the
Well,
aura
not
put it
well.
out.
What it is, it did normal damage. It didn't do extra.
Gotcha. The cult's putting the fire out. I'll yell. And then I'll pass it to Quan because he's probably gonna follow.
All right. Before Quan can go, it's going to use its Paragon action, and it's going to turn towards you, Clank. Seems that you try to hit it with fire, and it doesn't like fire. Going to go for 2 claws attacks and a bite. 1, 2, and a bite.
First one hits, I saved, and this bite hits as well.
All right, so you don't take the cold damage. Well, you don't. I mean, you take the cold damage, but you don't get disadvantage on your next attack.
Yeah. So I take 18 damage.
Alrighty. Alright, that's its Paragon action. Quan's acting. Quan sees what you did. It's gonna go ahead, run over here, jump down, and try and do a Dragoon attack as well. Jumping down to right here. Oh my goodness, Quan. All right. Let's see. So 17 from the first one, and 7 from the second one. All right. All right. Quan jumps down. Oh, and then Dragoon, 1d6. 2, an extra 2. All right. All right. I'll pass the Velen. Velen is gonna walk up to the edge of the thing, seeing it from up there, and just magic wand it. Want to magic missile it. All right, for 8 force damage. Alrighty. She hit it on its last turn. It's new round. It's going to steal unless somebody use inspiration.
Yeah, I got one I'll use.
All right, so next round, exchange. All right, Clank, you're up.
All right, Clank will look around desperately for Halibor and be like, "Oh God, Halibor, where you at? We need your help." And please don't eat me. And I'm gonna grovel. And then don't really have a bonus action I want to use, so I will pass it to Hellebore.
All right, so you're groveling, begging, and pass it to Hellebore. All right, Hellebore.
Okay. Now I have regrets for setting the door on fire.
Kick it down.
Kick it down. Okay.
I mean, remember, it just takes an action to remove
It's like
Alchemist fire.
like swing through it, or I don't know.
Well, I mean, how much damage does the Alchemist fire really do? I mean,
Like,
Yeah, like a D4.
yeah.
It just
Just get close to the troll, and the troll
it'll
put
get
it
you
out.
pumped up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Adrenaline.
I got my sunny hit points.
I mean, all that potions you've been drinking, you're looking for a new burn, you know?
Yeah.
How come it's
All right. All right, Dom, hear me out. Hear me out. Can I run through the fire with a flask of oil in each hand, dragging them through the alchemist fire so that the bottles have it on them, and then kick open the door with my item interaction and chuck both of them at the ice troll?
so you want to put Alchemist fire.
Yeah, I'll take the damage from the alchemist fire for running through, but I want to like scrape the bottles against the sticky substance to try to get them kind of lit, so that when they hit the troll, they just burst into flames.
I mean that sounds awesome. I mean, sure. I mean, okay. This is what I'll say.
Okay.
You can use your item interact to light a oil. Your bonus action fast hand to light the oil, and your action to throw one.
Okay, that sounds cool. All right, I'll take my damage from going through the alchemist fire. I will try to basically acrobatic style, like jump from busted table over and through fire, and kind of like tumble through the door, and then throw at this guy.
All right, go ahead and throw it.
All right, here we go. Oh wait, that was an alchemist fire. Whoops. No.
I mean, it's the same roll for throwing.
Okay.
All right.
16?
So 16. All right. So yes, it is hit by the oil, but you see that as soon as the oil that's lit by the alchemist fire goes through the fog, the fire is put out.
Aww.
Fire.
Damn. Okay, so he's just covered in oil and no
he's covered in
damage
oil.
or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's covered in oil though.
All right. I guess I'll just take that 2 damage from the alchemist fire. That's fine. Okay. All right. I mean, I guess that's my turn. I'll finish my movement and go over to here.
All right.
Okay. And I will pass to Selena. So maybe she could set the oil on fire? I don't know.
All right.
I don't think fire can exist near this creature.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep going.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking down to watch what teleport just did, and it not ignite, or like the fire was put out instantly when it got close to the troll.
Yep.
She's going to. She's going to produce her gilded skull and cast the summon undead.
All right.
Yeah.
The skull looks like a little wormling skull.
Where are you putting it at?
Let me double check. Can I summon it far away from me? Let's see.
I think it's 30 feet or 60 feet, something like that.
Cast. There we go. No, it's up there. Whoa, it's a book. Hold on. Didn't put the distance on there. I think it's 30 feet. Yeah, so I will summon a ghostly one.
All right.
It's like a cloaked figure covered with chains and stuff. I'll make like a token for it later. Oh, you already have one though. Cool. All right. Yeah, summon it next to it, and then he gets to roll initiative. He just goes after me, I think, right?
He goes right after you. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use my action to do that. I'll move back a little bit.
You do have to give it a bonus action to command it, though.
Yeah. I'll bonus action command it to strike at the troll, but keep its distance.
Do you have access? Yeah, you should have access. Yeah, you have access to it.
Yeah. And then I'll move away a little bit away from the hole up here, and then yeah, I'll have it try and do like a ghostly claw on the guy.
All right.
Deathly touch.
All right, 12.
It has advantage.
Oh yeah, it has advantage because of the groveling. So yeah, that's a crit. All right. So it takes the full necrotic. Yep.
Okay. So I'll have to update its saves and stuff. But my DC is what is my DC now? I think it's
It'd be like 15 or 16. Yeah.
Okay, 16. So I'll hit it, and if it passes 16, then we'll know.
Yeah.
All right, it passed 16.
All right.
Yep.
And then so I told it to strike at them and keep its distance. So after that, it's gonna float through the floor down underneath.
All right, and then pop up where, or just stay there.
Just stay down there. If there's another level,
there is no another level, but it's gonna take damage for being in solid.
That's what
object.
I'm asking. Yeah. So if there isn't, then I guess it won't do that, and that'll be it. I'm done.
So you're gonna leave it there?
Yeah, you can stay there.
Okay. Alrighty. It hit the troll took damage, so it's gonna steal unless someone doesn't, steals for it. Going once. Going twice. Okay. Troll's turn. As the troll's turn comes on, Quan's torch is snuffed out as it the fog eats the fire around his torch. Let's see.
Looks like I'm maintaining light.
Yeah, you have light though. All right. Also, let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah. So start of his turn. Yeah, while it's alive, pretty cold, 10 feet around it. Everybody takes 13 cold damage.
Any creature that starts its turn in the aura?
Yeah, all creatures that start. Oh, starts its turn there. Sorry,
their turn. Yeah.
Yeah, starts their turn. I read it as his turn. Okay, so never mind. But it's cold.
It's cold.
All right. Starts his turn. You do see some of the scars and stuff like that you guys have made on it start to heal. It will turn towards Clank, and Clank, you see it lift up its foot, like it's getting ready to kick you, and it tries to kick you.
Ah, that misses.
All right, it misses. All right, that's the end of its turn. You hear the one move of Paragon action come back up. All right. It will pass to Vito's.
Alright, Vitos will stop dodging, take his cold damage.
Alright. I'll throw out the cold damage then. 12.
Yep.
Oh, it's if they end their turn in something solid, they take damage. So I could have gone down and then up to kind of avoid the opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's what I was asking where you're coming up at.
Okay. Can I still do that then?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'll just put him over here.
Okay.
He goes down and up.
I'm just gonna hit this guy. So the first one will be a straight roll, and then the second will be at advantage, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it'll be a straight roll, and then yeah, add advantage because of cover, because you have disadvantage from the thing before.
I don't know why it's multi-clicking. I'm sorry.
I mean, don't you attack twice now?
Yeah, but I only hit it once, so it
Oh,
spammed it. But it's
all right. So the straight roll and then advantage, both of those hit, and you're doing one-handed, right?
Oh, yeah, one-handed. Sorry, so 17.
All right, yeah, 17 damage. All right.
And I would like to bonus action hammering horns because this guy, he's only one size bigger than me. Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't want to knock him down. I just want to shove him.
All right.
Well, he's strong.
Yep.
Never mind. And then I will pass to Zatu.
All right, Zathu.
Okay, so can I see light coming from that hole?
Yes,
At all?
you can. Yeah, you can see light coming from that hole.
So I could see where the hole's coming from, even though I can't see in the dark.
Yeah, you can see. You right? Yeah. Let me here. You can kind of see that.
Okay. I'm gonna jump down. I want to jump down.
All right. Go ahead and just move into the hole, and you'll teleport down. All right. Where you at? Okay, so you were like where you were standing right before there. You were right up over the troll, so you could jump down on top of him and land like over here if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll
and
do
if
that.
did you want to dragoon and hit him while jumping down?
Yeah, that sounds hella cool.
All right. So go ahead and give me
I
an
didn't mean
attack.
to move, sorry.
Okay. We'll add an extra d6 to your attack, but you both take that damage. All right. You do have advantage because of the clank. So that is 14.
And you want me to roll the d6?
Yeah, you can roll the d6 if you want.
Okay.
Oh, nice, you crit.
All right. So it's an extra 2, and you also take 2.
And then, do I still get my multi-attack or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah,
Okay.
you still get your extra attack. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That hits for 11.
Nice.
Alrighty.
And then that's it, and I'll pass. What? Hold on.
You have Quan or Velen left.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you did. Oh, I thought you deleted
Not
yourself.
meaning to do that. It's. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna pass
Okay.
it on.
Quan. All right. Before Quan can go, it's going to use its Paragon action to The only person who's used fire against it is Clank, so it's just trying to kick Clank away again. All right, misses.
Clank's rolling around on the ground, just being like, "Oh no! Don't stop me! Don't kick me!"
And it's trying. It just can't. All right. So Quan goes. He makes his 2 attacks. Oh, he also takes cold damage because it's Stutter's turn there. He takes 6 cold damage because he's a Goliath. All right, hit, miss. So for 13 damage. Alrighty. Velen goes. She'll
The
use
second
another.
attack missed.
Yeah, the second attack missed.
Okay.
Oh no, he has advantage, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so that hits, yeah. For another 12. Alright. Velen goes, does another one of her magic wands again. 8 force damage. Alrighty. Next exchange, it hit, so it's gonna go unless someone wants to try and steal. Going once. Alright, it's going. Alrighty. Let's see. It also heals some more. You guys do seem to be doing more damage to it than it can heal at the moment. Alrighty, let's see. It's going to look at.
It's gotta have a weakness. Try something else. She calls down.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, it's gonna try and claw and bite Clank.
Oh, that first one hits.
Right.
And the bite, so.
All right, go ahead and give me the Constitution save. And you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Alright.
Alright. You can steal if you want.
That's 25, okay. Alright, yeah, I would steal. What's the damage?
Alright, you steal. Cold damage is 8.
Alright, it's getting really cold here. I'm going to run off towards Vitos's way.
Disengaging.
Man. No.
No? Alright. It's gonna try and take a bite out of you.
Yep. I did the wrong one. Yeah, I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna tap Vitos on the back, just being like, watch out, it hurts a lot. And I'm gonna cast Protection from Energy on Vitos.
Alright.
Going, I guess, cold.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna continue running the rest of my movement.
Alright.
Then I will pass it to Vitos.
Alright, Vitos. Start of your turn there. Cold damage. You have resistance to it, so you take
Half round down, right?
you take half round down, so you take 4.
Light is shining bright.
Yep.
Okay. Seeing Clank kind of running away and looking a little hurt, Vitos is gonna hit this guy as hard as he can.
You ready? Alright. 14. No.
I'll succeed at a cost if I can.
Alright. He's succeeding at a cost in combat. Finally get to use this new table for the first time. Oh, dang. Alright, you are baned.
Stick for a little bit.
Lingers charisma DC equal to 8 plus your level. So 8 plus 8. So DC 16 charisma save to get it to unbane yourself.
That sucks.
But you do, and also re-roll the damage. All right, takes 10.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit it, swing again.
All right. All right, critical failure. That's a complication. Extreme favor until the end of this combat round or exchange. Critical hits are scored on a 19, 20, and rolls of 1 do not mean automatic miss. Oh, no! Oh, wow! All right.
So that's just for everybody?
Wait, that looks like a boon, right?
It's a complication.
Oh, okay. I guess. Gotcha.
Yeah,
everyone.
the feedback I received was that consequences hurt people's feelings. So
Oh, really?
We got rid of them. Yeah.
All right.
Oh. So now
Cool.
everything crits on a 19, and ones don't mean automaticness.
Well, this fight just got real scary.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to look over at Clank and wink, and I'm going to send him 3 dice of healing light.
Right.
Clank's just chattering, his teeth clamping in the corner.
Be a total of 9 healing.
Thanks.
Clank, I will say that once you get that healing and you kind of calm down a tiny bit, you do hear some scratching coming from this door.
Like ice troll claw scratching, or
Like something from inside.
big or small?
Small.
Can I tell that or no? Small. Okay.
Yep.
And then do I save for this at the start of my turn or the end of my turn for the bang?
And let me see. It's lingering, so at the end of your turn.
All right. So it's a DC 16. That's charisma.
Charisma
Yeah.
save.
Good luck.
Minus a D4 because of the pain.
Yep. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm like
You'll need
minus
a
2 already.
Right?
20. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Nope.
All right, and then I'm gonna pass the hellebore.
All right. Hellebore.
All right. So, what do we even try to do here? Like, he's immune to fire, I guess? Or does he still take
Yeah.
fire damage?
Takes the damage, it just goes out.
Does it stop his regenerating?
I don't know if we know that.
He hasn't been on fire long enough for you guys to figure that out.
Okay. Well, I have this bow now. So I will aim and fire my bow.
Alright.
Unless there's people desperately in need of heals. But Clank looks great over there, so should be fine.
Just to make sure we're all clear, we figured out the whole thing about magic weapons and stuff like that with the gems. So
Yeah, but we got rid of that ice gem, or I would have made the ice bow. Oh well.
Yeah.
I got the clanker though. Here we go. I'll
Yeah.
shoot the clanker at him.
all right.
All
Alright.
right. 24 for 6, plus a sneak attack. It should be 46 now.
Yeah, it is 46.
Yeah. That's just a
14.
terrible roll. So 20 points of damage. Big
Alrighty.
contribution. Throwing up them numbers.
Yeah.
That's my whole turn.
Alrighty.
I will pass to the lovely Zathu.
All right. Before Zathu can go, it's going to use its Paragon action for this round. And, it's going to try and kick Vitos into Clank.
Oh,
See, he also plays goat ball. But with people.
All right. So you get pushed. You get pushed towards. Let me see. What's the distance again? 15 feet. So 15 feet away towards Clank. Vitos.
then I take half damage.
Yep. Yeah, you failed the DC. Yep. Unless you want to see it at a cost.
Now, question: that kick, would that have triggered the damage like as I'm before I leave his sphere of influence? Yeah.
What do you mean?
I see what you.
Would I be able to hellish
Yeah.
Oh, if you would be able to hellish rebuke when he hit you? Yeah.
Yeah. Great. I'm gonna use. Okay. Yep. I will cuss at him in loud Minotaur.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, whew, nice. All right. So he's also covered in oil. So he will take the oil damage too from this. So if he, let's see if he. All right, 17. He makes it. Is that a half, right?
Yeah.
Hellish
Yeah.
Rebuke is half, yeah.
All right, half. All right, so he takes 16.
And the oil is just a straight 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So he takes half. Takes half, and then also takes a flat 5 from the oil. He catches on fire. No longer oily. All right. And you were passing to Zathu. All right, Zathu.
He just
You're
locked
up.
his keys inside. He was trying to get inside his house. He just locked his keys inside. He just showed up.
Right? We're like, burn.
He was trying to get inside the door.
Listen, hold on, okay? This is one of the last creatures in Forgotten Realms that were just allowed to automatically hate and kill because they're innately evil. Don't ruin this, Selena,
No, I'm
okay?
trying to be
Don't ruin
funny.
this.
It's annoying.
They haven't
Right.
made trolls playable yet.
All right, 15 misses. And the 12 misses.
That sucks.
Unless you want to, you know.
If I can't succeed at a cost, I would like to for the first one.
You gain a misfortune token.
That's future use problem.
Yep. That's gonna be a minus some gold probably later on. All right, so reroll the damage for it. For the first one.
So if you mouse over your sword, there should be like a little circular arrow button. You just click it in chat. And it'll just
Yeah.
reroll
I
it.
see it now. Oh my god, thank you.
Oh yeah, much better. All right, 12.
Is there some way to like add, or do I just write that in on my sheet that I have a misfortune token?
So if you on your sheet, there's like a couple things called like resource things. If you at the top of your sheet, there should be like a little gear that says sheet. All the way at the top, like in the part where you can like close it.
Yeah.
So if you click on there, there should be something that says resource count. You can change that number from 3 to something to like 4, and it'll add another thing that you can add something to the track. So you can put fortune there and like have one number be good fortune and one number be bad fortune. Just track them two there. Alrighty. Anything else from Zathu?
No, I'm gonna pass to Karn.
Also, at the start of your turn, you take half this damage. Half 8.
Okay.
So 4. Take 4 cold damage.
And I'm passing to Quan.
Alright, Quan's going. Quan also takes half some cold damage. Takes half of that. Ooh. Cold 6. And then he sees you there now, and he's like, okay, I know what I need to do. And he walks over to here to get the flank. And then takes 2 attacks against the troll. Alright, misses the first one. Misses the second one, but hits the first one for 7. Oh, wait a second. It's still around. No, he still misses. Yeah. Did anybody roll any 19s in here? No, everything was good. Yeah, everything was good. Alright, take 7. Alright. It is bloody. Alright. He'll pass to Selena.
Alright, Selena's just gonna go to like the top part of this hole next to Velen, and she's just gonna pull out the laser gun, just kind of like Scarface, and just start shooting down at the troll.
Velen looks at you like, see, now you know what you're doing. Attack with your wand.
You messing with me?
You messing with my friends? Huh?
Just shoot him with the laser gun.
All right. That hits for 12. Oh man, it flew across the
Yeah, I knew that was gonna look weird since I'm way over here, but I love that he set that up.
It looked pretty cool from just the underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it just came from the sky and did the thing. All right, so yeah, you hit it with that. It takes the 12 radiant damage, and let me see. No, you're good. Yep, takes 12 radiant damage. Bonus action, give your thing on.
I think it keeps going until I give it a different command, right? Or do I have to give a command every turn?
My understanding, it's like bonus action to give it a
Okay.
a command each
It's
turn.
like the new hunter pet, I think.
Yeah.
Can you cast a spell? Well, anyway, I don't do anything with bonus action anyway, so yeah, I just tell it to go in there, take a swipe, and then back off.
Okay.
So he'll come from above into its thing. He'll swipe at it. Hopefully, I set this up, change the things so this is the right bonuses and such.
Right. Yep.
Plus 9. Alright, it should only be plus 8. Okay, I'll fix that, but it didn't hit. So
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
then it'll just like he just kind of like swoops down into the floor, and then it comes over and appears next to Hellborn.
Teleport, a weird ghostly. What does it look like?
It's just like a cloaked figure with chains. I'll make a mini for it later.
Oh man, a cloaked figure with change, just a Dementor.
Yeah, exactly.
Floats up from under the floor next to you.
Looks at you and looks back at the troll.
Ow. Hi.
Right.
It's cold shoulder, I guess. Velen's festival.
All right, Velen. How many charges? She still has a couple of charges left, so she's gonna go ahead and do some more wand of magic missiling. Just do some 5 damage to it. All right. Okay. She hit it, so it's going to steal next exchange. Ice Troll's going. As Ice Troll starts his turn, it doesn't regenerate, but the fire goes out.
Just kind of roars and all the fire goes out.
Yep.
Nice.
So it's no longer oiled either.
It's no longer oiled either. Alright. But it did not regenerate this round. You didn't see any of its like scars get healed or anything like that. Alright. Sarvin's turn.
Time for music.
Yeah, Zathu's here hitting it. So is Quan. Both of them are being annoying. So it's going to try and swipe, do a claw at Quan, then a claw at Zathu. The first one's at Quan, second one's at Zathu. Hits Quan, give him his Constitution save. He fails, so he takes 6 and has disadvantage on his next attack. That claw I think hits you, Zathu, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me the Constitution save. You're fine. You take 1 cold damage, and you don't have disadvantage on your next attack. And then it will follow up. Since it hit both of you, I guess it'll follow up with a bite against. Who's been hitting it most between you two? I guess. Both of you were on Zathu's side at the time, so it's going to do its final bite at you, Zathu. that go through? Oh, there it is. All right, 15. I'm pretty sure that misses. All right.
That misses, yeah.
All right. That's the end of its turn. It will either you or Quan can steal.
I will steal.
All right, Zafu. As your turn comes up, you take half this cold damage.
Okay. It's being not nice.
All right. I can do it for you. What do you want to do for your turn?
I was gonna hit it with my longsword twice.
All right.
Oh, here it comes. That third one doesn't count.
All right. I'll get rid of it. All right. 11 and 11. Oof. Both of those miss.
Sad. I'm gonna
Wait. You have a flank, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You have a flank,
yeah.
so that's
Where's the
13.
13. You need a 16 to hit. I mean, you could destroy yourself to make it happen.
You do have a +2. So.
Better than having a wasted turn. I'm just saying. I mean, I feel that way. I've heard from others that succeeding at cost is not a good idea, but
There's a Medusa from Sunday that will let you know.
with severe brain damage. Severe brain damage.
I would like to succeed fast for the first one if I can.
An item you're holding is disarmed and lands up to 20 feet away from you. For the distance, 1d4 times 5. So 10 feet away from you. And if you're holding an item instead, it'll be...
I got my sword and I got my shield.
All right, it's hard. It's harder to.
You know the grenade thing for D8, right? Like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
D8, 4, 2, 3, 4. So behind you. So it flies. You know when to attack with your first attack. It does hit, but like he kind of slaps it. Like puts his hand in the way for it as he was trying to claw you at the time, and you cut him. You cut him good, but he also knocks the sword behind you towards the wall back here. It lands on the floor right behind you.
Okay.
Go ahead and reroll the damage though. All right, he took 7 damage.
For this game, is switching weapons an action, bonus action,
If it's on your quick slot, it's an item interact.
and if it's not,
It's an action to
okay.
To dig it out.
to dig it out.
Then I'm gonna pass to Quan again.
I mean, if you had another weapon, you have up to 3 quick slots. So if you had your shield, your sword, and then some other weapon, then I'll let you have that.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's that or your potions, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Well, in that case, if you're sure you're okay with that, like I'm very grateful that you would do that. I would like to switch. Wait, is item interact? And oh my god, I'm switching to my mace.
Okay, that's fine. If you had like, as your character, would you been walking around with your sword and your mace somewhere close at hand?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, I would take that as them being on your quick slot.
Okay. Cool. I
Alright.
will do that and then pass to Quan.
Okay. All right, Quan goes. Let's see. Before Quan goes, it's going to use his Paragon action to try and It's going to try and kick Zafu back as well. So punt. Oof. Go ahead and give me the strength save. See if you get pushed back or not. Ooh, look at that. That's a boon. All right, you can choose either a lower level spell slot, a hit die, or get 5 temp HP.
5 temp HP it is.
All right, but you still take the 24 bludgeoning damage from the kick. You just don't get pushed back.
There's the question that'll come up. Do you get the 10 HP before or after?
Yeah.
Right?
It would be after because of the save.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get hurt some more.
All right. Okay.
But it's only
let's
half,
see.
right? So it's 12.
No, the save the save is for being pushed, not the damage.
Gotcha.
The attack roll is for just the damage, and then the save is for being pushed. All right. Let's see. All right, that was his Paragon action, and you passed the Quan, so Quan's going. Quan, take some cold damage. 6. Takes 3. Good thing you guys have a bunch of Goliath stuff in melee. All right. This first attack is at disadvantage because he failed the check, and then the second one is a normal swing with both of them with flank. All right, so with flank, even at no, never mind. That doesn't work. That misses, and then the second one is a straight attack with flank and hits for 9. All right. He'll pass to Hellebore.
Okay. Do we want to drop hellacious damage or try to get it back on fire again?
Well, I don't think it's. Oh, it's bloodied. Yeah, let's just go with damage.
Okay. I'm gonna aim and shoot. It's very complicated life being a rogue. Here we go. Hoping for a 19 or 20. No, I instead don't even hit it. Awesome.
You
15,
aimed, right?
yeah.
15?
Yeah, I aimed.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. Then I will succeed at a cost.
Oh.
Of course.
Oof.
Do we not have, like, well rested?
We should.
You guys should, yeah, you should all have.
I
well
have it
rested.
on my sheet. I just didn't apply the actual thing. Well, then I will lose my well rested.
All right.
Okay. And here comes some sneak attack for you.
And reroll your bow.
Okay. Now reroll my bow. Okay. So just 19 points of damage.
All right.
And I will pass to Vitos.
All right, Vitos.
All right, Vitos is gonna narrow his eyes and he's gonna Eldritch Blast this guy a couple times.
All right. All right. Hit for force damage. So 6 and 9. Yeah, you guys are wailing onto this thing. All right. Anything else from Vitos?
I am going to move.
If you step on the stair, you'll teleport up. So just be careful.
But this isn't like a blocking my line of sight, right? Is it
Where
good?
you're standing right now? No.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
goes.
then I'll move.
You can see under it.
Cool. I'll move there, and then I will pass to Clank, and I'll be like, "Be careful, Clank."
All right. Clank.
I'm undecided what I want to do. Yeah, Clank's hurting pretty bad. I think I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, I forgot, he's still booming.
Wait, does that last? That long?
I mean, it only lasts until, I think, the start of your next turn. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it
Oh,
lasts
never
that
mind.
long.
Okay, never mind. He's not booming. He hasn't moved yet though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's Yeah, I'm just gonna Cure Wounds, Veto, 2nd level, and then run up the stairs.
All right.
Oh, that was terrible. And then I'm gonna run up the stairs. As I run by that door, is it making more sounds?
Yeah, you do hear some sounds coming from it.
Alright, I will tell Vitos that there's something in that door. As I run up. And I'll hide behind this pillar. And I'll pass it to Selena, kind of waving at her. Out
Yeah.
of breath and shivering.
Yeah, Selena gives you a relieved look as you come back out from under there, and then she'll just reload her laser gun and fire down more.
Okay.
Another
All right.
another barrage. Targeting. Oh no!
Right. Complication. Live in the area, a swarm of insects, rats, and other inappropriate vermin. Randomly across the battlefield, 160 feet, random direction. It's difficult terrain. Okay.
A whole swarm of
That damn goat.
ice
Yeah.
centipedes. I don't know.
Ice fleas.
Ice fleas.
Yeah, from like you shoot and it like hits the floor next to it and kind of like causes some rubble to fall from its fur, and you just see a bunch of like ice ticks and fleas.
From him. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Ice ticks and flies fly out around him and kind of mix in with the swirling fog of him. So now this I'll just say this area, the area that's his cold area now, is also difficult terrain.
Okay. And then range attacks at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. Well. Oops. Then I'll tell my guy to go try and get him.
All right.
And rattle his chains, come try and do the same thing.
All right, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 15. Not enough.
What would that be? No, I don't think he'd get a flank, could he?
Off of
no-
Zathu?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on.
Oh,
I mean, it passes through his square. Not through him, but through his square.
that's the danger of being a large creature in 5e.
Yeah. I'll say he has a flank, so it hits.
so 9 necrotic and he has to make a wisdom save.
Yep. All right, so 9 necrotic. Okay. Yeah, he's already bloodied. Okay. So when you hit him with necrotic damage, now that he's bloodied and you hit him with necrotic damage, his cold aura turns off for a bit.
Oh. So like he reaches into the ice troll's chest and pulls out some of its essence and eats it.
Okay.
And then he's not scared.
So his aura turns off until the start of its next turn.
Okay. And then he'll dip back down the floor and appear next to Hellebore.
Alrighty.
And then pass it to Velen.
All right, Velen goes ahead and again continues to shoot with her wand. 5 force damage. Next exchange. It's gonna steal unless anybody wants to stop it.
I have any inspiration? Let's see. Oh gosh. No. Okay. No. Never.
Right, it's gonna go.
Oh. Well, no. Did who got that inspiration for the? There.
Vitos.
Vitos.
Vitos. Is he? Did he? I mean,
It's up to you. You let me know.
nah.
Now
Okay.
save it.
All right. So Troll starts. You see some of his wounds heal. All right. It yells out, and as it yells out, its aura turns back on. You can kind of see, like it kind of like, as he yells, it empties out from his mouth and it starts to swirl around him. All right, and it's really upset with what's going on up there. And this thing. So it's going to step over to here. What you call it? Fawn can take an opportunity attack.
It's gonna kick Zatsu at me.
Maybe. All right. Yeah, that hits for 7. It's gonna try and kick Zatsu up at Selena. 15 feet. 24. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right, give me the strength save to see if you get knocked away or not.
Man, Zathu getting the crap kicked out of her.
Yeah, it hurts.
But but you didn't get pushed away. You're standing your ground. It yells at you. All right. You can steal though, Zathu.
Yes, I would like to steal.
All right. All right. 15 is not enough. 12 is not enough. 15. I mean, do you miss that 15?
Yeah.
You succeeded the cost, or do you let it go?
I don't want to risk it right now. I don't
Okay.
want to risk it right now.
All right. Okay. Let's see. All right.
I'm gonna pass to Helleborn.
All right, Helleborn.
Okay, so we're still just trying to burn it down with damage and
mean-
trying to out damage its heals. Is that what we're doing?
As of right now, you guys are.
Okay, and
It's obvious. You guys can see that it's trying to heal back, and you're doing more wounds to it than it can heal.
all right. I'm gonna just aim and shoot again. Here we go. We are all rolling so fucking bad tonight. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't even succeed at cost, so
Yeah. Oof.
that's my whole turn. I'll pass Savitos.
All right, Vitos.
Yep. I forgot to do that save for the Bane at the end of my last turn. So
Go for
can
it.
I check?
See-
Okay.
Yeah, go for it now. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
All right, no.
All right. It's gonna run over here. And he's just gonna shoot this guy again.
All right. That hits.
Yeah, double rolled on that second one. Sorry. So 9.
All right. Oh, okay. So 24 and 9. Okay, so the first one hits. All right.
Okay. And then I am going to pass to Selena,
All right, Selena.
and then save for that pain again.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Are the swarm of insects still around him?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just pull out my actual wand and toll it.
All right.
Let's just give up already.
Nice.
All right,
Yeah,
fails.
yeah.
It takes 20 necrotic damage, and its aura turns off.
And while it's looking at me, I order my guy to go in there and swipe him again.
All right.
Go through. Like. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, 20. Yeah, that hits for 8.
Another wisdom save.
Another wisdom save. He's frightened too if he fails, right?
Yeah, he's frightened if he fails.
All right, he's frightened.
Alright, and then he'll do his little slip back under the floorboards and come back over here, and that'll be it. I'll pass to Come on. It's reeling. Strike it down.
All right, Quan runs over to here, behind it. Takes 2 attacks. All right, with the flank, hits for the first one, misses for the second one. 4. Oof. 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 All right, he'll pass to, who can he see from up here? He can see Velen. He'll pass to Velen. Velen's gonna go ahead and force use her wand on it. Oh man, only 2. What the? Is that right?
Well, the total would be.
Oh no,
8,
yeah,
but
8,
total
8.
2 ones on the 2 floors.
Ooh. All right, and then she'll pass to you, Clank.
All right, Clank's gonna peer over the edge and see that it's still kicking and alive, and I'm gonna hold a spell as I look to Hellebore and just be like, get it real good. I'll burn it up.
You see that its aura is off too, Clank.
Yeah.
All right, next exchange. You pass into Hellebore?
Yeah.
So we're shooting it, or we setting it on fire?
I guess because its aura's off, we can light it on fire and the flames won't go out.
Yeah, you can light it on fire right now.
Okay. Yes,
yeah.
I will.
She hasn't
What?
used the Paragon action yet.
Okay.
All right, he's going to use a Paragon action, and he's going to
Rude.
he's going to try and kick. Yeah, he's going to try and kick Quan for running behind him and hitting him.
In the balls. Ha ha ha. A 25? Nice try.
If Quan gets pushed away. He does. So he gets knocked back 15 feet over to here. Takes
Okay.
21 bludgeoning damage. All right, go ahead, Hellebore.
Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take an aim action, and I'm gonna use one of these here alchemist fires.
All right.
Okay. I'm
Oh, wait
trying.
a second.
Uh-oh.
He's feared, right? So
So
is that attack roll as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, never mind. Quan didn't get
You
hit.
feared him on top of... How'd you fear him on top of everything
The
else?
ghost fears them.
The ghost
Oh,
fears on
wow.
attack.
This ghost is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. You're good. Go for it.
Let's try to get a
Okay.
300
I'm
gold
gonna
skull
take an
first.
aim action and gonna throw this alchemist fire with advantage. Unless I already have advantage, then I probably should do that. Do I have advantage already or no?
No, you don't have advantage.
Okay. Well, he's just glowing and stuff. I'm not sure what the hell's going on with him. Here we go. Good God. A 1 and a 2. I guess I just eat it. I just drink the alchemist fire and put myself out of my misery. I don't fucking know.
Compelled, you just like pop the top. Like, I'm chugging this bitch.
It's 50 gold pieces just in the toilet. It's just crazy.
It's just on the floor, right in front of you.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll just continue to be completely useless. I will pass to...
That does trigger my spell, though, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
going to be a wall of fire there.
What? Like legit wall of fire? You're not even messing around.
Yeah, Clank's gonna like curse at it in Draconic as it's like kicking and bleeding and cold aura everything. I'm
Right.
just gonna light it up.
All right, Pat, toss the spell out.
Are you doing the circular microwave?
All right, let's see. All right, Clank. Tell me how this thing dies from fire. 'Cause-
What an
uh,
overkill! Oh my god!
So I'll let you know right now. You guys killed it. While its aura is off, it does have vulnerability to fire, and so even if it passed that, it would die.
Yeah,
So
Clank's just mumbling under his breath and just takes out a little spark and just throws it, and this spark grows and grows until it like right in front of Zathu and Quan's face like a wall just erupts, consuming this thing.
Alrighty.
Damn.
I'll then continue to lay down on the deck, tired.
We'll have to expand your vocabulary. You shouldn't be saying things like that, Clay. And then
I got really angry at it.
and then the ghost comes over and looks at you, Helleborn, and then just kind of goes to the wall. Watches what
Right.
happens to it.
Good thing you guys killed it with fire, because troll.
Yeah.
But yeah. Alrighty. It dies, falls on the ground. Gyrating to try and regenerate, but the fire, its aura is gone, and its fire is set up. So it falls over and dies, and you have a dead troll. If anybody wants to learn anything about trolls, they can give me either an Arcana, animal handling, or survival.
I'm picking up my sword.
Your sword.
I can assist someone in one of those skills, or I got a handleable of 7.
Oh, all right,
You have
Vitos.
to run up and want to look at this thing.
Vitos. I don't know why. Maybe it's just something in your history that you know a lot about trolls. A lot about trolls like this. You go. It's a pretty high. But yeah. So what you know about trolls, and specifically something unique about this type of troll, a Icewind Dale ice troll, is that their heart can be harvested and consumed to give you troll regeneration for 1 hour.
Do we have to do it immediately, or can we just keep it in like a jar or something until we are ready to eat it?
The heart can be maintained and maintain itself.
I'll look over at Helleborn. Like, that sounds kind of gross, but can you cut this thing's heart out?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
We should probably put the fire out, right, before it burns up the body, or.
Yeah. Go.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll cancel the wildfire.
Didn't you say there was something beyond this door, Clank?
Yeah, I heard scratching. I'm too tired to move though.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's 24 hours. Sorry. For the regeneration.
If we could keep it in a mayonnaise jar, I think we should keep it in a jar until we're ready to eat it.
Yeah.
That's some like final boss battle shit right there.
Oh, wait a second.
Zathu, you down with eating hearts, right? Uh-oh, never mind. Something bad's about to happen.
It lasts for 24 hours, so the heart can be sustained for 24 hours without magic.
Oh, but if we had like gentle repose or something?
Yep.
Do we have gentle repose?
That's like a spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a ritual spell.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
I could
Somebody
get it eventually. I think it is a wizard thing. Wizards can get it too. But I
Looks
don't have
like
it.
you're eating it now, Zathu.
What? I'm eating it now?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Whoever-
open up. Here it
Whoever
comes.
eats the heart needs to open this door, though.
Yeah, open your mouth.
All right, you guys are speaking, and you mentioned the door. You hear sounds in Draconic saying, "Who's out there?"
Look, you're all beat up, okay? The dragon might come back anytime. We're gonna need you to frontline tank, okay? So just open up. Just here you go.
I can feed myself.
No, I'm just cutting it into small chunks for you. I don't want you to have.
Birding her again, Helleborn?
No. I mean, I
Um,
could.
Let me tell you what else this troll you can get from harvesting it.
Oh.
Oh, we have to harvest.
Icewind Dale. You can also harvest its claws. If you get 2 claws, you can turn it into a short sword that does an extra 1d6 cold damage. You also can get vials of frost essence. It's kind of like the cloud stuff that was coming out of its mouth.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
You can throw the vial up to 30 feet. Where shatter, and a cloud of snow. The area will become a 10-foot radius where freezing the area. And people will immediately take 2d4 cold damage. If you consume it, the essence, after it's been treated a little bit, you gain cold resistance for 1 hour.
Nice. Multi-use.
You can throw it as a 2d4 cold grenade, or you can consume it for cold resistance for an hour. And then blood, you can get the blood from Troll. Just the blood acts as a 1d4 health potion. So you can get those are all things you can get. So you can get the heart. Oh, and toes. Toes are sold for money. 4 gold each for each toe.
Nice. How long is all this going to take, you think? If everybody worked together, like 15 minutes?
It's 2 hours minus Quan help, so all you guys are helping. Quan helps a little bit too. Divide 2 hours by 6.
Mhm.
So, where's my phone?
Okay. I will be attempting this unless anybody stops me.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes.
All right. Here we go. Okay. Looks like a
Terrible.
16 plus 4, so a 20.
All right. 16 plus 20. Let me check something. Oh, okay, yeah. Just made it.
Whew.
All right, you're good. Okay, so I need a. Okay, so this is gonna take 20 minutes for you guys to do all this. In that 20 minutes, you guys are helping. Selena, you were coming next to the door. You heard.
Yeah. I was just
sound.
waiting.
You heard sounds of people speaking in Draconic behind the door.
People?
Yeah,
Multiple?
or multiple.
Okay.
People have somebody having a discussion in Draconic,
Okay.
talking about is it safe out there? We should stay in here. I don't know.
So I'm gonna get it close to the door. Am I gonna have my ghost buddy help me with this? I'm gonna tell him in Elvish to get ready to kill whatever's behind this door if I need him to, and he'll nod.
Okay.
Say that in Elvish to him, and then I get close to the door and say, "Who is this?" in Draconic.
No one. No one's here.
Trying to be scary.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh no, a 2 and a 1. We're all over the
boy.
place tonight. All right.
You say speak, and then it says, I am speaking. No one's here. No one's here. Right.
I try and open the door.
It is locked.
Okay.
Okay. I need for the harvesting. I need 1d10. I need a d4. I need a d6. And I need a 2d6, sorry. All right, so you gain 3 toes, intact toes that are worth selling.
Mhm.
You gain the heart. You gain 4 claws, so from that you can make 2 short swords that do 1d6 cold damage. You gain 4 essence, so that's the frost grenade, and you gain 5 vials of blood.
Those are the D4 healing
Yep.
potion.
Yep.
Okay.
Do they have a shelf life?
No.
And toxicity, right? Because blood.
Well, it would still be a potion.
Oh,
It still counts
so-
as a potion.
Okay,
Right?
it's a potion, but it's not. Okay, I read this wrong. It is a 1d4 at the start of your turn for the next minute potion.
Oh.
Yes. Here,
Wow.
I'll put them in here.
We should just start a troll hunting company.
I mean, most people. I mean, if you think about grimdark fantasy, if there's trolls, people. There's a reason why,
Yeah.
All right, so trolls, toes. That's the toes.
Troll tolls.
Yeah. Claws.
And Halbert, you said just drink the blood? Like, that's kind of gross, right?
What? Just drinking the blood?
1d4 times 10, though. I mean, there's your mighty cure wounds.
Yeah, guys. I mean, there's nothing wrong with drinking blood. You haven't lived in Icewind Dale long enough to know how hungry and protein deprived you could get.
I guess that is true. It's probably a lot of protein.
I mean, if you eaten something raw, you're drinking blood.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's everything. I'll make some items for this, or you guys can make items for it if you want. But yeah, that's what spending the 20 minutes to do that. You guys do that. Selena,
Yeah, so the next thing I do is I ask my my ghost friend to stick his head to the wall and then come back and tell me how many people are in there.
Okay, as he sticks he's not invisible, so he sticks his head in the wall, and
yeah.
you hear a lot of screaming, and he tells you see 4. Here, I'll put him in here. Can you see through him?
I can't see
Oh,
through
you
him
can't.
now. That's why
Okay.
I have to ask him to do things. So I ask
right.
him to do that and come back, and then he'll
He
nod
comes
his
back.
head how many times, whatever. He can't
He-
speak.
He nods his head. He puts up a ghostly chain 4 times,
Mhm.
and then he like shapes the chain into the shape of Clank.
Oh.
He's very artistic. I look like me.
Okay. There's 4 kobolds in this room. Well, I'll just say out loud in Draconic, oh, I guess no one's here.
And then you hear the background say, "Yes, we fooled them."
And I'll just come back and let everyone know quietly that there's 4 kobolds hiding in that room.
All right, so 20 minutes. 20 minutes for harvesting that. A couple minutes for fighting. Oh, less than a minute for fighting. Okay. All right. Anything else you guys are doing here? There is a pile of treasure and stuff inside ice here. Over here in this direction.
Alright, I have another idea. I'm gonna tell my ghost friend to like go outside the ship and then come back in from the other side, like at the back of that room. Try and scare them out of the room.
All right. Go ahead and give me an Arcana intimidation check.
Okay. So intelligence.
I mean,
intimidation?
intelligence. Yeah, intelligence intimidation.
Alright, cool.
Should we start like a campfire here and just like try to warm up this ice while we're resting?
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Defrost
All right.
treasure.
So yeah, you do that, and you hear a loud scream, and then the door unlocks. You just see a bunch of kobolds run out.
Yeah. He's coming out the back there.
And they're like yelling, and then they see you, and they yell, and then they turn around and run back in, and they see them, see the ghost, and then they're standing here not knowing what to do, and then one of them points at the stair, and then the other one runs for it. The other ones trip over while they're running for it. It's, full comedy skit of them trying to run away and not knowing where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Clank.
He turns towards you, Clank, and says, "Hi," and then continues to try and run. And then the next one turns towards you and says, "Hi, Clank." The other one turns towards you and says, "Hi, Clank."
What are you guys doing in the ship?
Oh, we're here. We're here to serve the Great White Worm.
I knew it.
What?
But she doesn't pay attention to us.
Oh.
Does she visit often?
Sometimes
Asking the real questions.
she hasn't been here in a while.
What, you are not justly rewarded for your services? What kind of services?
Yeah, what do you do?
I mean, we offer to bring her food or take take junk off of her, back, or worship. That type of stuff.
Okay. We're gonna take all the treasure that's in this boat. How do you feel about that?
I wouldn't do that. It'll make her mad.
Oh, how's she gonna find out?
I don't know, but I know she'll be mad.
Oh.
She has a really good smell.
Are you gonna tell her?
Tell her what? That you took her treasure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you, if we say yes, are you gonna hurt us?
Hey, change the subject. Are these your adorable little hammocks?
No, they were here when we got here.
You don't even get to sleep in the hammocks?
I mean, when no one's here and there's no monsters, yes, you sleep in the hammocks.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know there's a fine kobolds union in Tourmaline that pays wages and offers benefits?
What's going on in here? What's in here?
Okay, you step inside there.
Yeah, it's a spooky ghost. Hey.
This is it looks like a storage closet. The floors of this cabin are icy, laid with laying on their sides are 2 empty open barrels. Hides and fur are pushed, onto the barrels and to create makeshift sleeping quarters. There's 2 upright barrels that look like they're untouched.
Tourmaline's the place near 10 Towns, or in 10 Towns, I guess it's part of 10 Towns. What are you guys doing out in the middle of the ice?
I said we were trying to worship and follow the Great Worm.
And she led you to a ship in the middle of the frozen lake?
No, we saw her come here, so we said we'll go here and join her. She hasn't been here in a while.
Well, Zatu over there, and I'll point to Zatu. She wrestled down a mighty dragon last week.
Yep, I did that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can wrestle down the Great Worm?
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but yeah, probably.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Well, if yeah. Well, if you wait here, I'm pretty sure she'll come back at some point. And then we can all follow her.
Oh, yeah, no. Alright, start loading up the treasure.
Alright, so the treasure is all in like really super cold ice, including the robot. So you have to spend some time to try and melt the ice and get the treasure under it. It does look like it's set up into layers by looking at it. Like there's some treasure at the bottom of the ice, and then like that's covered in ice, and then there's treasure on top of that, and then that's covered in ice, and treasure on top of that, and then that's covered in ice.
Good God.
John, for the remainder of the spell, ask my ghost to just go fly up around the ship and then come back if he sees anything approaching.
He'll fly up, look around.
He lasts for an hour, so.
Fly around. Let me see. So he has 30 minutes left then.
Okay,
roughly 30 minutes left.
That's what I have him do.
Is the goat
Stop
yours?
scaring the kobolds.
Oh, that goat, we captured it and took it here to offer it to the Great Worm.
Yeah, so about that, like, what do you think about joining the workers' union in Tourmaline instead?
Is it run by a Great Worm? Will I become a dragon if I go there?
I mean, there has been one kobold to claim to become a dragon.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, actually.
What's his? Does he have an? How did? So if he, working in Tourmaline made him become a dragon?
His name is T-Rex.
All right. Where is Tourmaline?
I will point in the general direction. I have no clue. I'm gonna point down to the right.
In this direction.
I think it's that way, but I'm
That
not
direction.
quite for sure. And I'll look back for verification.
All right. Does
Well-
anybody help Plank point in the right direction?
Well, sure, but we're in the middle of the ocean, right? So, Selena will just say,
Yeah. No one here has keen mind. Never mind. Sorry.
no.
All right.
Selena will just say, Jakartic, well, I think we plan on taking at least some of this treasure, whatever we can take. So the dragon probably won't be happy on that, and they probably won't be happy with you. If you'd like to come along with us, that's fine. And we'll eventually
Yeah, we can take you there.
bring you to Turbulane and our magic whale friend.
A magic whale.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Just
you
so.
guys are. This is. I've never
I
heard
mean,
of that before.
The magic whale likes friends if you want to stay with the magic whale. He gets lonely.
Will we become a dragon if we hang out with the magic whale?
Maybe an underwater dragon.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. And now that they've talked to you in a while and they've seen that you have like this carved up troll over there, they're like, "Oh wow, you killed the troll."
Yes,
Things scary.
how long was it here? When did it show up?
Not too long ago. We saw it and it saw us, and then it chased us up to here and came in. And we hid inside this room over here.
If I turn and I miss Kobold, dead Kobold lover up top, is she eyeing these kobolds like
Yes.
they're tasty treats?
Yeah, she's looking at them, scratching her chin.
Okay.
And then when she sees you look up at her, she winks at you, and then with her one eye that's visible, and then yells down to them in Draconic and says, "If you follow me, maybe you could become a dragon."
I don't know if I'd follow her. She's yeah, I wouldn't do that. There's no union there. It's more of an eternity kind of work and contract.
Don't worry, you'll be treated real nice. Okay. Alrighty. So, you guys are looking. Is anybody inspecting this treasure pile?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say
man.
we start a campfire and start thawing this stuff out, right?
Mm-hmm. Treasure. That's what we're doing.
Is the robot on top of the treasure?
The robot.
It's in a block of ice.
Yeah, it's in like the like it's 4 layers of ice block, and it's kind of in all 4 layers.
Oh, we have to. Okay, I gotcha.
So does radiant energy, like sacred flame, like melt anything or not really?
It's not-
microwave it. You know?
It doesn't melt anything.
Well, all I got is a campfire unless you want me to cast another wall of fire.
I feel like campfire should do it because it does create fire damage, which is heat. You have the campfire cantrip?
Oh no, I was saying start a campfire.
He's talking about
Oh.
regular fire.
That sounds like a lot of work.
I mean, look at all this treasure on the ground.
Is this? Oh, shape water doesn't unfreeze ice.
Yeah, it doesn't
It
unfreeze
only
ice.
freezes.
Yeah. There's on the first layer of it. I mean, you can kind of see this in the first layer of ice. It's kind of hard to tell what's
Yeah, I'm
under the
looking
rest
at
of it. But under the first
investigating
layer, under the first layer, you can see that there is a lot of there's some gold, some copper, some silver. It looks like two pearls, and a great axe.
It's the same great axe that we gave her.
It does look like the same great axe you gave her.
That's amazing.
We found it.
18 gold, huh?
Oh, we're definitely digging that sucker out.
Give it to
We
Quan.
sell it to
All right, so you guys are
So yeah, let's
light
think
it-
about this.
Short rest while we make a campfire and try to thaw this stuff out, or I can burn a high level spell to get it all at once.
Much as I can. hate to use something like that to do it. I think that's like our best bet to do it in a quick enough time. How long does Wall of Fire last?
Like a minute?
Like a minute? That's
Yeah.
It's a pretty expensive way to do this.
yeah.
You don't have fire bolt or whatever
I have
anymore?
Firebolt, yeah.
Just
I
fire
got-
bolt it.
I got heat metal. I when I hit something, I can burn it with my divine presence. But that's about it.
What about a green flame blade? Would that do anything on that
Does it do fire damage?
as part of an attack? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have ways to do fire damage, I'll take all that into account to how you want to do this. But you let me know. Are you like smacking it with fire magic to get out the ice, or are you like using like mundane, like setting up fire right next to it and having it sit there to melt, or are you guys going to be standing around here, like tossing fireballs until everything, tossing magic to get everything?
Yeah.
I mean, I
That
got a
one.
miner's pick,
Oh.
and then I can enchant it with my divine strike to try to help melt it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Selena and Vito's can't just spam cantrips till all the fire or till all the ice is melted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you guys going to be standing there doing that, or are you going to leave something there to do it? If you guys are going to be standing there doing that, I'm fine with that. We can do that. We can go.
Oh, I see what Dom's doing. He wants to know if we're gonna post somebody on watch in case the dragon's coming.
I
who
can't do
wants-
fire damage, so I can do it.
All right,
I know what a dragon looks like.
and you ate that heart, so you should have like full hit points now.
Are you? Did you eat the heart?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you every. Let me just double check the actual wording on this thing.
Should I drink one of those potions or no?
I would. It's like 1d4 times 10.
Right.
The-
So you gain. So for the next 24 hours, you gain 5 HP at the start of your turn.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
If you are hit by acid or fire damage, it goes away though.
Forever?
The trait does not function to the start of your next turn.
Oh, okay. So just like a troll.
And if you get knocked to 0 and you haven't been hit by fire, you will gain the regeneration and wake back up.
Hype.
Can you guys give me a second? I got a call.
Sure.
Yep.
I think we should
Dragon phone.
just out. Yeah, it was time to fight the dragon. Zathu could just tank it now. She's invincible.
Wait, so I'm at full now? Is that what's happening?
Well, 5 every 6 seconds. I know, in theory. I mean, I don't know what the time is. Yeah, outside of combat, like what that would translate to.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait.
It's
She-
literally
she-
5 hit points every 6 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold a minute.
And if that dragon, I don't think that dragon's bringing fire or ice to the fight. So,
Yeah.
assuming Dom doesn't get frustrated and rip her in half, which is what I would do. Even then,
back.
if you have troll regeneration, should we just stick your 2 body parts next to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Stathu will be okay.
We got to make sure we put the spine in correctly. You don't want to have a crooked spine afterwards.
Right.
I
But it
drank
sounds
one of the troll
super.
potions.
Sounds super safe. I'm so jealous I didn't eat the heart. I would have totally done it instead. But since you did, I mean, it's just kind of your responsibility now.
You were literally feeding me the heart. How could I not eat the heart?
Right.
It was really big. I thought you'd want it chopped up into smaller
Wait,
pieces.
if-
I
if
was.
you
Well,
chop
okay,
off
hold
the
on,
baby
hold on.
heart, does it
There's-
grow into like
I-
smaller hearts?
Hold on. Let me do something too, because there's more stuff that this heart can do. And before you eat it, let me just make sure we can backtrack this, because there's more stuff this heart can do. There's a big paragraph about this.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it makes you grow like a big wiener or something, you might want to think about it.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
if you
I
turn into a
mean-
troll,
So
that's kind of
I mean,
And-
I don't
and-
know. I mean,
and with Vitos's 20 on the arcane, he would definitely know this.
okay.
Okay, so if you bury, if buried in the ground under a foot more of earth, the heart will melt away and summon a blizzard, like that created with the control weather spell, within 10 minutes.
Man.
The blizzard lasts for 8 hours. A hag or a similar creature can perform a ritual that turns the heart into a magical talisman that acts as a patch of brown mold.
Okay.
This effect lasts until the heart is destroyed, so it will last for 24 hours or until the heart stops working.
Okay, weird flex.
And then the creature proficient in alchemy supplies can squeeze enough residual fluid out of the heart to mix with other alchemy ingredients to create a potion of cold resistance that lasts for 1 hour.
But you can't eat the heart if you squeeze it.
Yeah, it's so you can choose to eat the heart, or you can do one of those things.
Ow. We don't need that.
All right.
I'm gonna just put it out there. I feel like Anne went super hard on this particular monster.
That's not Anne. The heart is not
really?
Anne. The heart is the adventure.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I asked the kobolds and Draconic if they're the one that drew on the robot.
They say no. It was like that when we got here.
Oh.
If you want to take a look at the drawings and see what they mean or anything like that, you can.
Sure.
Give me an investigate
Well,
a history.
Okay. Do history, and then I also want to investigate. I want to shoot a couple like tester firebolts of dice, and then I want to investigate how long it would take. Like
Okay.
how much fire damage do we need to
Good.
get all of it?
Good. All right.
Does
So-
Bane have a shelf life on it?
All right.
Down.
So here's the history, and then the investigation on the ice.
I can help with the history if you need it.
Okay.
Okay, so looking at the markings, the painting on it, it seems to be goblin, like markings and paintings and stuff like that. It's very goblinoid, themed paintings on it. All right, investigation. Was anybody helping you with the investigation?
I mean, we're all.
I'm
trying to-
proficient. Sure, yeah.
All right, with your investigation, you can tell that at least for the first layer, if you guys all work together to like, hit it with magic and do stuff like that, it might take depending how well you roll, it may take up to an hour, but hours the most it would take. Like worst case scenario, you succeed, it will take up to an hour. No matter what, you'll succeed in taking away a layer, but it will take maximum an hour for each layer.
For each. Oh, for each.
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's not too bad.
Stick out this robot then.
Yeah. Okay, so.
All right. Okay. So I will take a either one attack roll from somebody with advantage, or an either your spellcasting DC with advantage, whichever one.
Okay. I just do a fireball. Yeah, so I got mine would be a +8. Does anyone got better? Okay.
Go for it.
A +8 advantage.
Right.
Oh.
All right. 27.
It hit the troll. Targeting the trolls.
All right. 27. All right. With a 27, yeah, you're able to get through this ice in about half an hour. You get through the first layer. The first layer has. Let me just copy this in to the thing, and I'll copy this into the. First layer. All right, first layer. It has 27 GP, 181 silver, 342 copper, and 2 100 GP pearls. Those pearls that are 100 GP are considered pearls. They are considered pristine.
While they're blasting away, and my pick's not really doing much to the ice, could I ritually cast Detect Magic to try to point out anything in particular that might be glowing?
Yeah. So okay, you cast detect magic. Let me see what you can.
Besides to get that awesome great axe, of course.
Oh, also the great axe is on top too, so you get the great axe. +1 great axe.
That's so
Stop there.
funny.
Can you use this?
That dragon's gonna be so mad.
Let me check.
Right. Now that the first layer is gone, you kind of can't see the rest. You kind of can't see the layers below because there's so much ice in front of it that it kind of obscures. You can't really see the glowing from it.
Mhm.
You can know there's treasure down there, but on the second layer, since the first layer is gone, the second layer you kind of can see. And with your detect magic, you can see that there are some magical stuff in there. There is a magic that's in there that is. I think this is. Let me just double check what color this is. That is abjuration. There's something in the second layer that's abjuration, giving off abjuration magic.
Real quick, just want to put it out there. If for some reason we can't get all this treasure, are we fine just taking the robot and leaving the rest, or no? Only because I don't want to stir up the ire of an ancient white dragon, how they'll be chasing us for the rest of the campaign.
I mean, I would be okay with just a robot, because look at the treasure. It's not even worth that much. We're talking like 200 gold, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's from the first layer.
Yeah, this is like her backup treasure, you know? This is like the money you hide in your mattress. Like
Rainy day fund.
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys said she doesn't even come around no more. Also, we defeated a robot dragon. So I don't want to sound like an ableist, but that dragon's really old and blind and messed up.
And she was really mean.
Yeah. Look, the worst thing that could happen is we convince her that Quan is her rider, and we hand over Quan, so she goes away.
You say that out loud?
I mean,
I could.
where's Quan at? I don't.
He's right here.
Oh.
Right next to you.
Oh.
Comedically.
I thought I was just standing next to a monolith.
You assume. That's
Oh.
if only. I was gonna say I could turn Quan to look like the other dude, but never mind. All right, back to the ice.
But why would he need to look like anything? Because, you know.
You just have to smell like them.
Yeah.
All right.
Something to think about. That's all I'm saying.
So you're
Treasure.
going for the second layer.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Are we doing the kind of the same thing? Will it be an advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
If you're helping out, yeah.
If I do
we're
a
helping.
scorching ray, will it go faster?
You like spend the spell slot to do a scorching ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it will definitely go faster.
All right.
Selena, if you have any doubts, just think about famous dwarven
Well,
bard
actually,
Brunar Mars, okay, and his treasure song. You'll be fine.
no, it won't go any faster because scorching ray is just 4 shots and then the number of shots and then that's it.
Okay.
Whereas with your firebolt, it's constant. You're constantly doing it over and over.
All right.
So no, so don't. Yeah, it won't be faster.
Okay. Go. Advantage. That's good.
Oh, nice. Whew. All right, another 30 minutes. Wow. All right, 30 minutes, and you get to the second layer. Second layer. Smaller objects, gems, lie on the second layer. You find 9 tethered pieces of indigo fabric lined with gold, 25 GP each, 3 pieces of quartz, 50 GP each, a single aquamarine, worth 22 and 50, scrimshaw figure of a archer etched into a magical script, and then you find a magic scroll.
Oh, nice. Okay. We'll
Oh,
tuck that away for later.
Yeah.
Going to the third layer. Clank, when you did your detect magic, did the robot have any like leftover magic? Does it feel like its battery's off, or?
I don't know. It's kind
I
of
could try the
smoking here.
amulet and try to wake it up.
It has some lingering magic in there, Clank. From your
Looks
detect
like a little bit.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll try the amulet. Then I'll hold it aloft and I'll say, rise. And then I'll try.
Are we gonna dig it out first?
Well, it could help dig itself out, I think.
Oh, I can't. I didn't know that.
All right.
Looks pretty strong, right?
It looks pretty broken.
Yeah,
It is pretty. It does look pretty broken.
Okay, then maybe not.
But yeah, you go ahead and give me it's an intelligence check, right?
I think it's
If I remember correctly.
arcane. Let me look at the magic items. The guardian amulet. Passage replacement. I think that text is on the shield guardian stat block, but I'll just do arcana. I think it's arcana check. The amulet.
Yeah,
just
I'm looking at it now.
says- Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it now. All right.
Or it's an intelligence something.
Yeah, it's in intelligence. Yeah, it is. It is an intelligence check.
Okay, just intelligence. Okay.
Yep.
Raw intelligence. Here we go. Oh.
All right. The moment where you try and do it, it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
But
Worth a shot.
yeah.
All right. I'll put it back up level 1 again. We'll just keep going.
Okay.
All right. More fire bolts. It's just
Go ahead,
the wand's just getting like red hot. It's just like.
Oh man, look at these crits! Holy moly! All right, hold on 1 second. So that's another half an hour. Okay, 1 second. Give me a second. Private. Okay. All right. Yeah. So another half an hour. You get to the third layer. Third layer covered in ice. 221 gold GP. A 1 foot tall marble statuette of a griffin inlaid with gold, also 250 GP. A black pearl. This is a royal pearl. One royal pure dot. And a drift globe. And a arrow quiver.
This just feels like all the treasure that this ship had was just like put into a pile, and then the dragon just froze it, and then would come back for it later.
Now that you cleared out the third layer, you can kind of see the last layer, and the last layer seems to have a lot of stuff inside of it. It also seems to be a lot thicker, so it might be a little bit harder to get through it.
Okay.
But you can kind of see, just from looking at it, you can see something that looks like armor, and something that looks like a spine.
A human spine?
Yeah, it looks like a human spine with a skull attached to the head.
Okay. Alright, do we have any other juice? Or do we just firebolt again? Any other ideas? This might be maybe a bit tougher.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Do
bit
you want
tougher.
Vitos to help out?
Vito's. I've been counting
Yeah,
Vito's
okay,
helping.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, I got nothing else besides what I offered before.
Yeah, your +8's the best we got right now.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's advantage. Here we go.
All right, 26. All right, this takes you an hour to clear out.
Okay.
But you do clear it out, and at the bottom, you see a Okay, so you see a 3 foot diameter ceramic bronze bowl inlaid with gems worth 1,000 GP.
Oh.
A 7 pristine garnets. A suit of mithril chainmail. And a wand that once the ice kind of gets away from it, it looks like a spine, human spine with a skull at the end, and it emits a green light.
Oh, it's a magic wand.
Yeah, it looks like a wand.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can get a picture. If I have a picture of it.
It's just my style. I got this gold skull, and I got this yellow wand, and we got a new robot. Does the robot fall over when I say that? Just like a hunk of junk?
Yeah, just as the ice clears out, it falls over.
Might need a little bit of repairs.
This is what the wand looks like. I'm putting it in chat.
Damn.
I look like someone had a bad day.
Something I might put on my mantle. Okay.
All right, but yeah, you hold on. Let me see. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. So yeah, nothing. You guys are able to stay here and get all this stuff out of the ice, and you don't. Nothing has shown up. The kobolds here are like looking very nervous at you guys taking all this stuff. They look like they don't want to be here.
So you want to come with us and ride on a whale?
Sure.
Quan, I've got some chain. We might need to drag this thing. We don't have a sled.
Quan says, all right, we need to drag this thing out.
Yeah, that's what we came here for.
All right. Okay, so he goes over here, turns towards Zathu and says, "Help me, sister." And then both of you together try and drag this extremely heavy.
I got floating disc now. Can that help? Like, I know if it does more than 500 pounds, it breaks. But if it,
yeah, this thing is more than 500 pounds.
Yeah, not by itself. Like with their help, can you like lift up like the tail end of it, like just the legs while they're dragging the front part?
Let me see. I'll say
it.
that. Yeah, you can help with that. Sure.
Yeah, it's not taking the full weight of it. But
Yeah,
it's like
I'll say that. You
out.
can help. You can help with that. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I got it out of that spell book we got.
A magic wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
All right. So floating this plus Quan and Zathu. Go ahead, Zathu. You can give me athletics.
Oh.
All right. You had advantage. You had advantage because
yeah.
Quan and Selena are helping. All right. So yeah, with that, you're able to move this thing out. Where are you guys taking it? To just the top, or back to the what? You're trying to take it all the way back to the whale?
Yeah, to the whale.
Is there anything else you want to explore this thing, or are you just heading out now?
I mean, we
No,
should
because
probably
the
take
dragon
the goat, too.
dragon would have gotten all the treasure. Like the dragon wouldn't have missed any treasure. So I think we just go.
You know, there were two doors on the upper level that no one has went inside
Oh,
yet.
like a captain's thing.
Yeah.
Well, any one of us that weren't helping out with the thing could have been doing that.
Or maybe Hellebore scouting out.
Maybe.
What? What do I gotta do? What?
Looked at the captain's place while we were melting all the ice.
Rob
Yeah,
is playing
sure.
blind.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah. Give.
Okay, so there's two.
Yeah.
There's you. Okay, which one did you want to take out? Check out first. North or south?
North.
North. Okay, so I'll just move you there. Give me a second.
What's the deal with the goat, anyways?
We'll take
the
it
goat.
with us.
The goat that was in here.
Yeah.
It. From what you heard, the kobolds stole the goat and tried to bring it here to offer it to the dragon.
Aw.
But they didn't get a chance to offer it to her yet.
You guys want to eat this goat for yourselves?
I thought we were going to take it with us, and in case we need another octopus, right?
Right.
Right. So inside. here-
Bed. Boop.
Okay. So north side.
Boop.
All right. So, which one do you want first?
Just any
Okay.
order you want, Dom.
Okay. All right. So this one, this door right here, the door right here, that led to the what looks like to be a cabin. Inside it, narrow cabin, shelves containing scattered on the floor amidst a pile of dirty bandages. Small clusters of dried leaves have frozen on the floor. The shoveled, frost-covered bed is tucked in the alcove under a wooden staircase. Let me see. Do you wanna search that room? Give me an investigation.
You got it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Boop.
All right. With that, you find 3 vials of antitoxin, a healer's
Nice.
kit, and a vial of holy water.
What? Okay.
You guys now have 3 vials of holy water.
3 vials of healing. No, wait. 3 vials of holy water. 3
No.
vials of antitoxin.
You guys got 3 vials of antitoxin, 1 healer's kit, and there was 1 vial of holy water in there.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Yeah.
And 1 healer's kit. Which is basically like finding a bunch of basic bitch healing potions.
You can assume that this was the surgeon's cabin.
Okay.
All right. Next one over on this side. This one. This one is as the room is opened up, a light breeze emerges from this room. Oh, wait, hold on. This one is pretty much empty.
Okay.
The one right here. Yeah. This one, the one up here, that you're right next to, breeze. A light breeze emerges from this room when you open up the door. Pieces of parchment and paper flutter on the floor. A large, detailed map of the Sword Coast is mounted on the wall.
Okay. I take map.
All right. Investigating this room. I'll just take the same investigation for all these rooms then.
Okay.
So looking through this room, you find the map. You also find a set of navigator's tools.
Okay.
That one back there is a storage. Seems to be a storage room. First cabin. 2 rime-covered barrels lie next to, which is a 2 rime-covered barrels lying next to which is a rat that looked like it died in the cold. Mooring ropes and fishing nets hanging on the back wall. In this room.
Okay, I take the rat.
Yeah, you can take the dead rat.
Okay.
All right. There are some rations inside this room, non-perishable rations.
Okay.
Inside
I take them.
All right, you take 3-4 days worth of rations. All right. The barrels themselves are filled with oil. Enough oil to fill up 3 flasks of oil. There's also a hidden lantern and some soap and 3 manacles.
Okay, soap. 3 manacles. Okay.
All right, so that's all. That's everything in this side.
Okay. Next.
Right.
No, I fell down the pit again. Okay. There should be a door right here. Okay. Oh. Man, they got you going all over the place.
All right. So
Okay.
this, obvious captain's quarters. When you step inside this room, let's see.
This is a really fancy hat.
A
It's
human
kinda frozen.
corpse
Hellebore can
is slumped against the port side wall.
Looking
Its
good.
left arm is draped across a heavy chest that is tucked into an alcove under the staircase. The skeleton is wearing a jacket and a wide brim hat. that hides most of
Hype.
its skull. Under its right arm is a journal, captain's journal.
Okay, loot
Or
all.
str- All right. Okay, go ahead and give me another investigation check.
Oh, okay. Boop.
Alrighty. All right, so you take his journal. There is a chest there. The chest is locked, but looking on him, you do see a key. Do you use the key to try and unlock the chest?
Yes.
Okay.
I
chest
would like
unlocked.
to investigate the chest for traps first.
All right. You investigate the chest for traps. It is not trapped.
Okay, sticking the key in.
All right.
I take a
chest-
minute to think about the good old days when we would double rogue them chests together. But now, all by myself.
All right. Inside the
The
chest.
tear gets frozen and goes into the wind like a diamond.
Yeah. Shatters against the wall.
All right. Inside the chest
Mhm.
is a it's a wooden partition that divides it into two sides. One side is empty, except for a bunch of wine corks.
Weird flex.
This is where he kept his wine, and then on the other side contains 150 GP, 520 silver, and a small golden bracelet worth 25 GP.
Did you
a
say
large-
520 silver pieces?
Yeah, 520 silver.
Okay.
And, a gold bracelet worth 250 GP, and a gray bag.
Oh, it's the prerequisite bag of tricks in every Witches of the Coast published adventure.
We're hitting.
Sorry.
We're hitting every milestone. Or-
It's like there's only 20 magic
check
items in the
boxes.
game according to Wizards of the Coast. Alright. I will not even tell anyone about it, because as a rogue thief, this shit is my jam. I'm gonna wow them when I just start pulling fucking giraffes out of my ass. So, it's gonna be amazing.
All right, and then his journal. Do you take a look
Oh,
at his journal?
it's good that you clarified. I thought the bracelet was worth 250 gold. That's a significant difference. Okay.
There is another bracelet in there. It is worth 250.
Oh, okay.
There's a small one and a big one.
Okay. Alright.
Uh,
And I take the guy's skull, too, to give to Clank.
Okay.
What about his fancy hat?
Oh, I'm wearing it.
Yes.
And his coat. And his underpants.
All right. As you put on his underpants, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit. Alright. Was not expecting that.
But you can, yeah, it's fine. You don't care about it at all.
Okay.
It feels kind of wet. You don't know if it's
Wet?
the ice. You don't know if it's the ice from it being frozen for so long. But other than that, it seems fine.
He's got damp underpants. He's a skeleton.
I know.
I thought maybe his frozen wiener was still in the pants or something.
No, that.
I mean, that takes me back. Dragon heist, baby. Dragon heist.
Right.
Anyways.
All right, but yeah, Hellbor was doing that.
Okay.
While everybody else was fire blasting that ice, and you guys what you call it are able to go through all of this with nothing happening. So I'm guessing you guys take the shield garden and try and get out of here.
That's the goal.
Yes.
Alrighty. Kobolds are following you. No, they don't care about the goat. They're leaving it there. You guys can take it if you want.
Yep, that's coming too.
All right, goat's coming too. All right. Alrighty. So, yeah, you guys do that, and you guys run back towards where the where Angajuk dropped you off. Wow. Rolling night. Okay.
Yeah, we're either just nat 20s or 2s.
Yeah.
That seems like the only rolls we're getting, but maybe I'm just focusing on those. I'm sure there were middle of the road rolls at some point.
Alrighty. Nice. All right. So you guys go through here, find this wreck ship, find the shield guardian, and get out. And I'll bring you guys back to Under the Sea.
Oh. When we were in the crew cabins, did I see my brother's name anywhere on anything?
If you go up there and take a look, you're looking for stuff related to Sarek.
Yeah, if you had anything.
You would find some stuff in the navigators portion where the maps are.
Oh, those are his. Nice.
There's a lot of maps in there, and they all seem to have a little signature next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The map that Hellebore took also has a signature on it.
Nice.
How do we know that? How do we know those aren't his pants? No. Okay.
I mean, if he had clothes, I took them. I left a naked skeleton. We're gonna be haunted by a naked skeletal ghost and an ancient blind dragon.
So,
But we got a robot. A broken robot.
Oh! Hey, I just thought of something. Zatu, you should chop off one of your body parts, and we should keep it in a jar.
What?
Yeah, because you'll grow it back because you're a troll for a little while, and then we'll have a thingy in case you die. We can bring you back to life. It was in one of the Dritz books.
Robert stares at you with crazed eyes.
Artemis and Tree. It was one of his tactics of cheating death. Why are you getting so quiet? I'll just put it right here. Look, see in my little bag, I have a jar full of Selena's ashes.
Hey, Quan, you're sane, right?
And I'll just put yours right next to there. You
Yeah,
got a big
Quan.
figgy, though, and I
Quan.
only have these baby food jars, so we're going to have to make it the pinky and maybe curl it up, you know?
Quan,
she
you
says-
feel like a sane conversation partner.
She does say some weird stuff every once in a while, but she's very strong.
I think all I've ever heard since joining this group is weird stuff, honestly.
Yes, I don't know. Ever since we went and did with those small gray dwarves, she's been kind of different.
No, listen, I can hear you, okay? I can hear you right over here. This
Do you
is a,
hear that, Quan? Do you
this
hear
is a
that?
solid idea, okay? It was in a Dritz book.
Sounds like crazy.
I mean, just a while ago she mentioned, giving me up to the dragon, sacrificing me.
Goliath, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I mean, I mean, if me and you work together, we'll probably be able to take down that dragon, anyways. But still.
Yeah, of course.
Truth. Agreed.
All right. Let's see. Let me put your disabled shield guardian in here as well, and those kobolds.
I am so excited
And the
for the
goat.
shield guardian. That was all I wanted when I played Dread. I wanted to get a shield guardian and put him in a hole in the.
Wait, he's not activated. He's turned off.
Oh, there's a spark there. Oh, so you know it's kind of working. There's a chance.
We can combine him with Vitos' brother, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a little messed up, but if it works, hey.
I mean, you can have a I don't know. We'll see what happens what you guys decide to do with this shield guardian. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. So yeah, you guys make it back to Ongajuk. Get back on here. It's kind of tight now because you have this huge shield guardian plus these extra kobolds. I mean, do you want to drop them off somewhere, or are you going to take them with you?
No, we're not going to go all the way back. We're just going to keep going.
I tell them they're allowed to sit on the shield guardian.
Okay.
And that they should stay away from that creepy old lady.
Bellin, on the other hand, goes and sits next to them, next to that shield guardian. And starts speaking to them in Draconic.
She like pulls out candy bars and stuff. And
Little bag of
you know?
candy.
I know, she's gonna bribe these things to slavery.
Well, they'd have to die first.
I mean, Velin's probably like some Werther's Originals. It's probably not even like good candy. So
Probably how she does it. It's like
Yeah.
poison candy or something. And they go, eh. And
Are
that's
you
the
saying
brand.
are you saying any of this out loud?
I mean, I think
I can always
conspiratorially
speculate.
off to the side, yeah, I can see us saying that for sure.
She'll turn to you and says, "I would never hurt one of my kobolds."
Hey, I didn't
Okay,
say that you were going to hurt him. I said that you seem like the kind of person that would have a Werther's original instead of good candy. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe.
At least she's honest.
That's true.
Look. What the person who hurt my kobolds before was not me. It was the person who stole my orb. The other member of the Arcane Brotherhood who came here with us, Nas Lantimir, she stole my orb and hit one of my kobolds with an acid arrow.
Oh, that's the one that's got a melty face in the picture. Or it's just a skull face.
Yep. Yep.
That's really cool. Not that that happened, but it was cool for Bax.
Don't worry. If you join me, you'll be treated fairly well. Turns back to the other kobolds. You too, Clank. Turns to you, Clank. Gives you a wink.
She also had alive ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were live ones. They had like good clothes and stuff.
Yeah, she gave them cold weather clothes and everything.
Are you
You're
a
just
dragon
turned
in
undead if you
disguise?
die.
I mean, if they die, she'll bring them back. But hey, while you're alive, you'll live pretty good, probably.
At the cost
Alrighty.
of your
I'm
soul
trying
being
now. Now
enslaved.
Selena's thinking about the overrunner and whether or not Velen is a dragon polymorphed as a old lady.
It is Forgotten Realms. It is Forgotten
She has
Realms.
awfully white hair, and really likes kobolds.
And she's blind.
One eye.
I don't really care.
Alrighty.
I'll be honest, I don't care.
Alrighty.
That'd be really cool. I'm glad she's on our
alright.
team.
So,
As we hear the furious typing of Dom updating his notes.
alrighty. So, during your trip, Velen points, locate object points to where you need to go, back up to northwest. She, as she's pointing in directions, Angajuk is kind of not going directly straight, at least from what you can tell. Seems to like turn and says, and then every once in a while you hear him say something like, "Oh, and over here, there are some ruins, and I usually swim by these ruins every once in a while, and you can find some good
Treasure?
krill here, krill
Oh.
to eat.
It's
very nice. Very nice."
That sounds fascinating.
If anybody wants to give me a history check to see what these ruins look like or are about, go ahead and do that.
Oh, for sure. I know it'd be all about that.
All right, let me see. Is anybody helping Selena?
I have religion. I don't know if that would help.
What did you need? What do you need? I got
History.
all the skills. What do you need?
I got
History.
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 History, I don't got that.
Frank has history.
My guy's history?
Does Velen have history?
Velen does actually have history.
There you go.
All right. So you look at the ruins and you say, "Hey, Velen, have you
Yeah.
seen something like this?" Okay.
Yeah.
So with Velen's help, you working together, thinking about it, you recognize it as very old, giant ruins, from a bygone empire called Astoria. So yeah, very very old magic giants.
Giant ruins.
Yo.
Okay.
I'll make a note of that.
So again, Angajuke's constantly taking tours and flying and going through stuff, taking his time, not any rush. You can see Velen's kind of a little bit agitated by Angajuke's meandering, but she doesn't say anything.
Give him a break. He hasn't had company in a while. Does your marker, does it seem to be moving?
She takes a second and it does seem to move.
Oh.
I mean, it's now north. I don't know if it's moving or if it's because this well is just going all over the place, but it is directly north of us now.
Okay.
So let me see. Throughout all the traveling and stuff like that, it takes about 5 days of swimming underwater, occasionally coming up for air and then coming back down, before you guys get to the location. During that time, you did have passed by a few more ruins. Occasionally, you'll see like a herd of orcas kind of swim by. They don't bother Angajuk, even though they're orcas.
Yeah, orcas one of the biggest jerks in the animal kingdom. Yep.
Angajuk is extremely big compared to them for some reason.
We got the narwhal buddies, right? They swim with us or no?
Sometimes, every once in a while, they'll disappear, and then eventually you'll see them come back every once in a while. Sometimes when also during a time when Angajuk comes up, he'll come up and you'll see the aurora over the sky, and then once Angajuk notices the aurora, he seems to quickly go back underwater. And you also pass by a few shipwrecks, but unless you wanted to hang out, check out those shipwrecks in any way, but other than that, it'll take you about 5 days to get to your destination.
I don't think we have the means to. I mean, I have a spell that could alter self, which I can adapt to any environment. But I don't know if I want to be searching an undead, a wrecked ship underwater with just me. So, keep going.
Keep in mind that the seeing moving ice is frigid water, so unless you're resist the cold, you're going to be, getting levels of exhaustion for just being in there every minute after your Constitution score. All right.
Well, as alter self. Aquatic adaptation, you adapt your body to an aquatic environment. I guess it doesn't count frigid aquatic environment?
If you were to change yourself into a Triton, you'll be fine. Because Tritons have cold resistance in this setting.
Oh. Alright, never mind. No, another time. Keep going. Sorry.
Alright, so yeah, you guys get to a destination. Angajuk comes up to a surfaces a bit once they get kind of close, and Velen says, like, we're getting kind of close. Surfaces a bit, and when you surface and you guys see a thick fog ahead of you. Very thick fog. Angajuk kind of sinks back down a little bit to swim a little bit closer in that direction, and eventually you get to a large landmass that is floating on the water, but like it's about like almost like a mile deep, but it is floating.
During the 5 days, I also want to ask Velen, do you want to tell us anything about this once companion of yours that has wronged you and taken your orb?
She was a divination wizard.
Selena just got up face palms.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance she knows we're coming.
Well, probably, but I'll just say Nast is a bit of a eccentric girl, young, very ambitious, but not very skilled.
What
At least
could you
skilled.
possibly be doing out here?
Well, from what I understand, he might have used divine magic to figure out where we need to go for the to find out how to get to the city, the lost city. She wouldn't tell us, and she wanted us to help her do it without telling us what we need to do. No one wanted to just help her without knowing what we were getting into, and so she the others, Dazan and Avarice, left on their own, did their own thing, and then she killed one of my kobolds, stole my orb, and ran away. Apparently she had a pirate captain that she had hired prior on our way to Icewind Dale, and used that. by the time I tracked her down into Icewind Dale, I didn't know where she was, and when I tried to use magic to find out where my orb was, it failed.
Non-detection.
Yeah, but now I tried it recently, and it seems to show up. So I don't know what's happened to her and why it now shows up now.
Well, she wasn't able to long rest into a sanctuary, so she wasn't able to get her spell slots back. Easy.
Maybe. We'll see. All right.
Anyway.
So, okay. So, yeah, you guys come up out of the water to a giant island, and at the island it seems to be a giant-size dock. And let me open up this map for you, and then we'll see how you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me get to here.
This would be a good cliffhanger.
Yeah.
A dock.
Yep, a dock.
Giant-sized dock.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. So, 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll say, time-wise, roughly. Say you arrive at 10. No, we'll say 9. No, yeah, 10. Let me see, the 5 days. You guys left. That. All right, yeah, 10 o'clock. All right. So as you guys arrive, and you come up from the water, you're at a giant dock. You see kind of like a light fog coursing around this dock. And then you also see in the sky the aurora shoot through. And when the aurora shoots through and kind of reveals the space to you, you do see that you are on you're by a large landmass. Farther off in the distance, you see a fortress that looks like it's the shape of a skull.
That's dope.
Sweet.
Super dope.
All of a sudden,
Okay.
we're doing our own pirate campaign.
Let me see. I'll activate this map.
You just plundered
It
a
should
ship
be dark.
on Skull Island.
And then let me turn on the lights here for everybody so you can kind of see. It's a new map, so we'll say. There you guys go. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, it's a big white map with a bunch of little boats, right?
A skull in the middle.
Oh, that's
it's
the
new map.
adorable little skull in the middle.
Yep, and from the skull in the middle, you kind of see it off in the distance. Yeah, you see a fortress, a very giant-sized fortress off in the distance.
Well,
Snowflake Island.
this,
Uh,
this seems very endgame. I don't know.
Looking up in the sky now, seeing the aurora, having a little better look at it, you do see what is causing the aurora. As it flies overhead from you guys, and you're looking up, you do see this giant rock fly across from the skull.
What's that thing on
shape.
its back?
It's a person.
You're not sure. You're not sure.
It's a hooded figure. It's a Frostmaiden.
Hooded figure.
Oh,
They
you know,
seem to be
now that
flying
I see the skull in this rendered painting,
Right.
it is a lot more intimidating than the one you showed us on the map that looked like it came out of a Super Mario game.
Did you show us again? I actually closed it. Look at this.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll show it again.
See, if
Yeah.
I was a Frostmaiden, and I could pick a place to hang out, it would be at the skull.
I mean, we're already here. Zathu's invincible. I mean,
It's not
I
anymore.
feel like
It's been more than 24 hours.
Yeah.
what?
We at least
It's
got
not
a
5
short
days.
rest, right? Yeah, we got a couple short rests, right?
Yeah, you guys got a couple short rests. You guys could take.
Did we at least get Zathu's finger just in case?
You guys can, between now and next session, you guys can take 5 camping activities.
Oh
All of a
no,
sudden.
this is a bad
Now
place.
I'm really scared. Now
Load up on that
I feel like we still have
inspiration.
content. I want to go back. Is there a pop-up that's saying cannot go back?
I mean, if you want to
make sure you
leave,
finish your unfinished business before venturing forth.
Yeah,
right,
OOC,
I will-
are we getting that vibe? Are we getting that vibe, OOC?
OOC? No, you guys are you guys are on track.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
All right.
We're exactly where we need to be.
Mhm.
Says Dom, who wants to run a Monster Hunter campaign.
I did really enjoy Ice.
Jolt?
It's been a nice
Iceborne.
campaign, Dom. It's been a nice campaign. So wait a minute. What? Oh no. Iceborne plus it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Well, I guess we're at time, so we probably should start something we can't finish.
The flanger.
I guess what I'll do, one more.
Should we be able to see
cliffhanger
this
thing.
dotted line or no?
Yes.
Okay.
From there, that dotted line looks like a trail leading from the dock.
Giant trail.
It's like a bricked path. Actually, let me. I'll just send you guys to this dock.
Okay.
You guys should be here. Giant dock. We'll activate this as your end.
It is a giant dock.
And there's Ankajuk right here next to you. It's kind of dark. It's probably really dark for you.
Yeah.
Very trapped.
I'll put light back on Vitos.
Oh no, I'm totally out. I have to like reset it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it on you so that Satsu can see at least a little bit. Alrighty, yeah.
Ooh. I asked Angajuk if he'd be willing to hold on to the armor if he doesn't mind, and the kobolds until we get back.
Yeah.
No, I'd say it'll make it worth his while when we finish up here.
Angajuk says that I'll circle around the island for a while. Just I'll come back here every once in a while and surface just to check on you if you want to meet back here.
Okay.
I can message you if we need you to.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go eat and swim around, so I'm not sure if you'll know where I'm at. That's how that magic works, right?
Sure.
All right. Well, good luck.
Good luck.
This place seems scary, and also that bird is the one that keeps tagging me. I'm gonna go back under now. He submerges.
All right, legit excited and nervous for next session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was great, Todd. Thanks for running. I'll see everyone next week.
Wait, I have an announcement.
Oh, announcements.
Okay, if you love Dritz Duuden, like everyone should, you should tune in Friday night, 6 p.m. to midnight, Eastern Daylight Savings Time. We're going to be streaming on 3 different channels, 4-player Dark Alliance. I heard the game is absolute hot garbage, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And no one's going to be drinking alcohol on stream, because that's not allowed. But...
Oh no, it's allowed.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be so drunk. So yeah, you should tune in and watch and hang out because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's my plug. It's it's somewhat Icewind Dale. I think the game takes place in Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale Dark Alliance. Pretty sure that's where it takes place.
Yeah, that's where it takes place.
Yeah. So I get to play Brunor Mars. It's like Brunor Battlehammer, but he's a bard, and until his crippling cocaine addiction ruined his career, he was up-and-coming glamour bard. I have a whole backstory written for him. It's very exciting. So,
All right.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for the game, Don. We'll see everyone next week. Bye.
Alrighty.
All right. Night.
All right.